Hello. Whoa, I almost knocked my mic off. Alright, cool. Yes, okay. I just, I was all ready, and then I started checking my email. Then things got out of hand. Alright. Let me open the game, because I didn't want to open it. Library. There we go. Nancy. Play. Is it gonna open? It takes so long for this to open. Oh my god. Why is it so loud every time? Oh, right, I can't click out to change the audio. Can we skip? We've seen this. How do I skip? Why is this? Why won't they let me skip shit? I would love the latent warrior cats that you like. You have to do you know, or do I know? I love I was about to say I love warrior cats, but it's been so long since I actually read the whole series. The other year I was rereading it when I was working at a library. Hello? Video game. I think Warrior Cats is so funny. I love it. I should read more of it. What were we doing? Oh, right. Everyone just saw a ghost. Playing over breakfast. Are you guys gonna fucking eat my food this time? Close your eyes. We're going down the stairs. Ugh. God, moving in this game is a fucking nightmare.
Hey.
This is the same meal as yesterday.
So what time did you get home last night?
I'd like to just eat my breakfast without being interrogated. Is that okay with everyone?
Oh!
I answered a litany of questions from these two.
I will talk about that as soon as these three
I'm sure
shut
I'd
up.
love to tell you.
If I remember.
Okay.
Ow. What's wrong with you?
My hands feel like pins and needles. I think I slept on them or something.
Yeah, me too.
They definitely got drugged, right? They definitely got drugged.
So, is anyone going to tell me what happened yesterday?
I visited the Hathorn house.
And?
I found Olivia's jacket in plain view.
Uh-huh.
Seems too obvious.
It is.
Olivia has been involved with some scare pranks in town. Mostly drumming.
His hands are floating on the table and it's bothering me.
Her alibi?
She was working.
Working?
As was everyone else in town at the time. Minus May, of course.
I cannot believe they have the same exact breakfast as yesterday.
There's definitely a
Also,
will.
I don't like how they all look down sadly and then snap to me.
No.
It's
But
uncomfortable.
I found a letter written by Francis Tuttle specifically stating that a will exists and was written for Lauren.
Could have been burned in the fire.
Could be the reason for the fire.
None of
Oh.
this helps May. We need a perp, not a possible piece of paper that no one can find.
A perp?
We should still try to find it. It might be motive.
He's not even
There's
looking
no
at us.
difference
He's like
between
looking like
keeping or
past
losing
us.
a home.
See, they all look away.
Well,
And
they
snap.
saw
Oh,
It?
you're too slow, buddy.
Paranormal projection.
Oh, there's something wrong with his wrists.
That's exactly
There's
what I
something
mean.
wrong
You
with
know
his
what I'm talking
hand.
Okay.
And every time he moves his wrist, you can see how it's not a full arm. It's just like a hand.
Except
It's
she
just like a
claims to have
hand
seen
in a
Judge
sleeve.
John Hathaway,
This hand is
not
so
Abigail
broken, guys.
Hathorne Woodley.
Also,
Well,
this
there you have
this
it.
finger
She
is
sees
too
something
long, but
different
this
than all
hand
of
is
you.
so fucked.
Clearly she's lying.
Hello, Ninji. I'm sorry, we started a little early,
I
yeah.
don't think so, Deirdre. It's not an act. She was genuinely scared.
Ergo.
Therefore.
Did she say ear go?
No, sorry. Not ergo. Ergut. Your hands.
Ergot poisoning.
Oh.
I really think it's possible.
I guess that
Not
technically
psychic
counts
illness
as
by
drugs.
More than one person. Hallucinations, vasoconstriction in the hands and feet.
Hello?
Pins and needles.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I actually
Wait,
said
what?
this
What is
in, I think, in like the server.
Yeah.
I think I said I thought it was that. I'll find it as soon as we get out of here.
Intentional?
In this town, I'd believe it.
What are you guys talking about?
We could have been poisoned with ergot.
Poisoned? What?
The symptoms match, and
Poisoned?
it's not without precedent.
What?
Especially here.
Oh.
It is without precedent. People don't actually think this is real. Like, this is a fun theory you sometimes see on the internet, but the idea that the Salem witch trials was caused by, like,
It causes
by
hallucinations.
this is
It was
not
also pretty common 300 years ago.
that's not what happened.
Smoothie for lunch yesterday.
Oh my
I did
god.
not eat some sort of Pilgrim era rye porridge. So how could I get poisoned?
I don't know.
The
But
tea,
I'd like
right?
to see if there are any sources of ergot in town.
Because they got tea,
I'll start with the judge.
and I'm pretty sure it was from Lauren, and
CCTV access
Nancy
tapes,
also drank tea,
right?
but that might have been before.
Can you guys check the cemetery for any traces?
I
of
can't remember the
ergot?
timeline. I already forget the
Worst time
timeline.
equipment
Brilliant.
is-
We'll figure it out.
But I don't even
It's
know where the
raining.
score looks.
We'll figure it out.
Deirdre, you can.
No.
Real. She's so real.
Okay.
No.
Time is running out. If we don't clear May's name soon, I hate to think.
They're like, hey,
someone will
Deirdre,
murder
can you
her.
help? And she's like,
I'm coming with you.
ugh.
You better not let me down.
This game is letting me down, girl. And none of you ate my fucking food again. Okay, so yes, Novala, there's quite a long gap between streams, so I don't entirely remember Leighton Warrior Cat AU, but I am immediately intrigued by a conversation that I apparently already already had. Let me really quick. I wanted to see. Because I was talking to Hannah about this game last week. Maybe them, okay, I think the only win for this game is if they really are all just being drugged. Maybe them bringing up the moldy bread was foreshadowing that they're all just tripping. So yeah, I did think that that's why, I hid that because I was pulling up the, Discord and I did, Jesus Christ, she's in my face again. Deirdre, listen, a girl,
By side.
you're like a little too close. You're like a little too close, girl. Ugh. Why does it move like this?
Rust be gone. Now that's handy. Never know when a bit of stubborn iron oxide will get in the way of investigating.
Alright, we found Rust Be Gone. I didn't...
Hiking the Patagonian Highlands, Outback Safari.
2018.
Survival
2018.
Guide for the rainforest of Myanmar. The Perrys have a real taste for adventure.
Uh-huh.
Girl!
Hiking the
Okay, no.
Patagonian Highlands.
No. Nancy, shut up. Ugh.
Deirdre's convertible. Looks strikingly familiar.
Are you saying that she copied your convertible? Hi, Hannah. Get some work done. Ugh. Ugh. I understand why Nancy and the gang are like, oh, we might have ergot poisoning. Wouldn't it be just funnier if they, like, just got, like, drugged? Like, wouldn't it be funnier if it was just, like... I don't even know what drug would have done this. But, you know... I think it would have been funnier if someone had just, like, slipped, like, a party drug in their tea. Gas leak, exactly. Don't worry about it. It's so fine. Why is it not raining here? We're down the street. Why is this guy still standing outside? Go home. Jason, go home.
Ladies.
Bye, bye, bye.
So
Why
what's
can we
up?
not
You guys
see
looking for
Deirdre?
Directions or
You seem to hang out a lot.
God,
in
the
this
audio mixing in this game is so bad. I'm so
It's a
sorry.
good vantage point of the whole town.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
look, I
not.
can see the courthouse from right here. Can you see it, Nancy?
I can.
yeah, you can see a lot of buildings from the square.
I've been to New England towns
Did you
and
see
that's not how they
anyone
work.
On the day the AW evidence was stolen from the judge's office.
No, because I wasn't here. I was working for Alicia,
What kind of work?
helping her run errands,
What errands?
dry cleaning and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Look, just ask her. She'll confirm it.
We will ask her, Jason. Thanks.
I wish it was this nonsensical hallucinogenic gas that is just from the earth, honestly. I wish.
Do you
does she have to do with this?
Because she's going to be arrested for these.
I don't
crimes
like the
that we
look of this
investigate
guy.
unless we
I don't like
stop
the
giving
look
them
of this
answers.
man. There's something about the way they've animated him which makes me
There's
deeply
no way she
uncomfortable.
has anything
He
to do
also
with
looks like
Wait,
n-
you know May? Like, know her?
Yeah.
what does that
Talk
mean?
to her?
We know she doesn't have anything to do with these crimes, but everyone thinks she does, and that's good enough to get her into serious
What is
trouble.
it? You know her like know her mean? What does that mean? What does it, what, I feel like my reading comprehension has gone down the drain because I thought they were trying to be like, oh, do you know her? As in like, are you, have you guys been like romantically involved? And I don't even know why. I assume that. Oh,
They're
fuck
sticking to the
me.
holes this time?
I've
That
just
was
realized
miserable.
This case has taken a turn.
About time. How do you figure?
Intentional poisoning usually has one goal: to eliminate the target. Someone was trying to kill us. Ergot poisoning at high enough doses.
Ends in gangrene. Which, yeah, is pretty bad, but it's not death. You really think this was intentional?
I love how her hair is so, oh!
Accidental?
I love how her hair is so thin you can see the green of the door through it. Like, not thin, but like they didn't like,
Jacket at the crime
it
scene.
doesn't, you shouldn't
Spray
really,
painting
you
at the
know.
Perry house. Everyone's obsession to get May convicted.
You know what all these people have in common?
There is something weird with the
They're
teeth.
women.
Are you
There is
saying
something
we're
weird
all
with the
witches,
teeth.
or that this is a
Oh.
witch hunt?
I'm saying it's Salem.
I think the teeth aren't rounded enough. I think they're too, I don't think they got the angle. I don't think they got the arc of the teeth right. I think it's too open, and so you see too many of them, and they're too at the front. They should be slightly more closed. Also, you can't hear it now, but while we were talking to Deidre, you could hear the protesters outside. There are no protesters outside. There's no one out there. And so, did they accidentally mix in the protester sound with this cutscene? Because that cutscene can only happen right after, I guess it can happen whenever, but if it's gonna start raining and the protesters are gone after the first time that Deidre and Nancy come back here, they should not be in the audio in the background. There are no protesters, so we shouldn't hear them. Also, what the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be rain? Oh wait, is it a shadow? What is this? What is this? Wait, what? It's moving down here now. What the fuck? It's over here too. Am I... okay, genuine question. Are you guys seeing gray dots move across the screen? I'm pretty sure they're in the game, but I need to check. I've been having migraines, and sometimes like black fuzzy dots on the side of my vision is a thing that's indicating I'm getting a migraine. Okay, so you guys are seeing it too? Okay. That's all I needed to check. I immediately got really concerned. Can we go into her shit?
A demolition offer for the Hathorn house. Why in the world would Alicia have this?
Why do you think? Okay. Demolition offer. This contract has been entered into on blank. Alicia Cole, client, and Darren Craig, contractor, have agreed and accepted the following terms regarding the demolition of the Hathorn house. Hathorn house. Terms. Client is the legal owner of the Hathorn house. Hathorn house and is requesting the demolition of said address as stated in this contract. Contractor will demolish the property in its current standing for the agreed amount stated below. Contractor will, upon demolition, clear and remove debris from the requested property. All demolition done by contractor will be conducted using their own equipment and staff. Demolition is agreed to begin on blank. The site will be cleared of all debris no later than blank. Any costs beyond original agreed cost will be submitted in writing by contractor and approved by client prior to completion. Pricing. Total pricing for this demolition contract, including all cleanup, equipment, and taxes, are included in the table below. Oh, okay, got it. I was gonna say, this seems, 4,000 doesn't seem right. Name, demolition, price 4,500, quantity 1, subtotal 4,500, cleanup 1, 1,500, Did I say 4,500? Yeah. 1,500 quantity 2. Why is there 2 cleanups? 3,000 equipment set, 500 quantity 1, 500 administrative fees, 250 quantity 2, subtotal 500. Where's the taxes? You said taxes were included and you don't have a section for taxes. In Massachusetts, sales tax is 6.5%. So where's your 6.5% sales tax in Massachusetts? Oh, answer me this. Total, $8,500. By signing below, both parties have read and acknowledged all terms and pricing listed above in this contract. Great.
This looks like some kind of map. The requested section of the Salem Waterworks. Marked an access point. Why would Alicia have this?
We marked an access point as per your request. Colonial property laws in modern times. Vacuum docilium, English property law based on natural, civic, and common law. It was not the law of the colonies. Settlements viewed the laws of land ownership as a religious right. In the 1500s, it was determined that making improvements on the land, such as clearing, tilling, enclosing, or building structures, gave rights to the individual working the land. Legal doctrines required European settlers to have a form of legally recognizable claim. Many Europeans recognized the New World as a vacuum domicilium, empty dwelling, that provided the basis for the legal title of vacant land. Vacuum domicilium was an accepted rule invoked only when the governing council refused to certify de facto land sales between American Aboriginals and individual colonists. There's no period. And individual colonists. Period. The earliest documented occurrences are in the private journals and reminiscences of Governor John Winthrop of the Massachusetts Bay Colony, serving intermittently from 1630 to 1648. In 1633, the court ordered that the American Aboriginals had a just right to such land that they possessed and improved by subduing the same. The condition demanded was actual occupation by tillage. The accepted rule was vacuum docilium credit occupanti. Plymouth devoted several necks of land to the Aboriginals and pronounced them inalienable. Lands were considered vacant when they were determined to be void of people, and the soil was vacant, lacking permanent structures that were inhabitable. Then by law, the land was vacuum domicilium. Hi, so I just read a book about indigenous people in the United States. And one of the reasons that New England had much fewer indigenous people was because of disease by the time Massachusetts Bay Colony came in here. Let's see if I can just... Where am I? Where is Salem? Oh, don't do that right now. Okay, I don't... Let me see if I can do this. I don't want to give them my... I'm just trying to figure out exactly who was in Salem. Without giving away my location. But they don't want me to do that. Let's see if whose land? Salem, Massachusetts. So probably the, oh, I forget how to say this, Namkeg people. And yeah, that sounds right, which is Eastern Algonquin. So I don't know why they didn't just use that name. Because just saying the American Aboriginals isn't good enough. That's not good enough. Nancy Drew game from 2018. Because Nancy Drew has actually been previously not the worst ever with some things where I've been like, I don't know about this one, guys. But they didn't even try. They didn't even choose. They didn't try anything. A lot of Massachusetts is named after various indigenous groups. Either the actual group names or indigenous words. So this is lazy because it took all of 2 seconds to Google which land, which indigenous homeland is Salem. So just being like the American Aboriginals, which by the way I personally haven't heard. There are almost definitely people who use American Aboriginals, but I haven't heard indigenous Americans use Aboriginal to describe themselves. I thought that was more Australian, but I'm not going to say they're wrong. I'm just saying I just read a history book written by an indigenous historian, and he never used the phrase Aboriginal. He used First Nations because there was some discussion of Canadian, of groups of people who lived in what is now Canada, but I didn't see Aboriginal. I just thought we needed to pause. We needed to pause because this is the first time that I think this is one of the first times. There might have been one other mention, but I remember being like, why are we not mentioning indigenous people? This is one of the first times they've mentioned indigenous people, and this idea that indigenous people were not quote unquote properly using the land, which isn't a thing, meant that they didn't deserve it. It was a big deal for European colonization. And so the fact that they mention it but then can't be bothered to actually name any of the groups of people who the colonists stole land from, very suspicious. I don't like it. I keep pausing. The reason it's taking us so long to finish this game is because I keep pausing because there's so much to talk about because this game sucks. Find a Salem map to compare, interview ghost witnesses, and view CCTV footage. Girl, back up. I just have a lot to say. I have a lot of thoughts and opinions, and because I know Massachusetts, it's a little bit easier for me to be like, why are you not mentioning these people? Especially in Salem. If you go... I haven't been to Salem. But Massachusetts, I won't say Massachusetts is good because one of the historical sites around here did get I don't want to say sued, but the tribe that was working with them asked people to boycott because of things. I don't remember the details, so I'm not going to give them. But there is some level of awareness in a lot of these historical locations, and how well it's handled depends on the locations and who's running them and all that stuff. But it's I feel like I've seen personally if you go to one of these historical places, usually there will be mentions of indigenous people. There will be plaques. They will usually in their museums have at least a small section mentioning them. So for the lack of acknowledgement when we're talking about the colonial time period is really strange and uncomfortable, because it's for 2018, if this was an older Nancy Drew game, I could kind of see why, not in a good way, but in 2018 I think that
It's dusty.
no, I don't remember how we see the CCTV stuff. I have to Google it. Oh no, we have to talk to the mayor. We should, Sarah. We really should. Listen. Whoa, hi guys. Listen, it's not good. They decided to set the one in Massachusetts, and make it. The one that's set in Massachusetts happens to be the worst game, and that's really the issue here. Can you stop moving so much?
I'm here for the CCTV footage.
Yeah, there's so many people.
You can use this on the evidence room computer.
Also, hello, Ellen.
Right?
Yeah, I found the pin code here. Remember?
Of course you did.
There's so much swaying.
Run along.
You know,
Can you
I
stop
just
dancing?
realized I never followed up with you two about what you were doing on the day the AW evidence was stolen.
You know, Nancy, this detective thing is really sweet and all, but we are in the middle of something important, okay?
Sorry.
Initiating the process of handing over Hathorn House to the state so it can be turned into a museum.
It's our only option.
It's
It's her home.
And I'm getting her an extra 90 days before.
You're evicting her?
Which is 90 more than she would have had without me. So we're a little busy right now because we need to file this by the end of the day.
And May Perry?
What about May Perry?
Oh my god.
She being charged.
I won't discuss this.
What is this slow hand reach, Deidre?
But
What was that?
an arrest will happen later today. So please, can you both leave us?
Come on.
Duh. I almost wish I used a camera right now because I'm just repeating their. Sorry, it was so funny to me when she was like, "Your little detective thing is like cute and whatever, but like grow up and get out of the office."
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Stop doing that.
Don't go back in there and smash things.
With what?
Tell me some inane detail from your life so I feel better. One where you come off badly. I know. Tell me what Ned said when you told him you saw a ghost.
Oh, shoot.
Nancy!
I totally forgot. I said I'd call him back.
Nancy!
You forgot? Do you even want a boyfriend, Drew? Because that is a fine young man some other girl might appreciate more than you.
Some other girl?
Yes, like a nice girl who knows him well and
I
thinks
mean,
he's
she's
cute
not
and
wrong.
never
Nancy
let
just
her
like keeps
You
like
know I'm
forgetting he
detective, right?
exists.
This mystery girl? Not so mysterious.
Shucks. I was trying to throw you off with nice. Oh, come on. You're in no danger from me, Drew. You could never call Ned again, and he'd still be sitting by his phone waiting for you.
Maybe. After this, I'm going with him on vacation.
Are you, girl? Well, I guess she's been gone for 6 years, so maybe.
You need a case. You're a mystery addict. Get him to help. Romance, adventure.
He'd do it. He does it in the books.
Location with stunning sunsets.
That actually sounds like an amazing idea.
I know. Also, I hate you.
Thanks, dear.
She did. Yeah, Hannah, what happened was this was the. Carson, I'm trying to talk to my friends. Dad! Dad, I'm trying to talk to my friends.
How's the case coming along?
Not well. I have a bunch
Man, the
of
subtitles in
alibis,
this
but I'm missing
suck in the
something.
way that they work.
Then there's the book of apologies that's been stolen, and the arson, and a break-in at the courthouse.
Can we use an M dash instead of 2 dashes? I'm begging games to learn how to use an M dash and not 2 dashes. It pisses me off so bad. Okay, pausing. So that was a Sea of Darkness, Hannah. And so Ned called her and was like, "Hey, where are you? She was like, is everything good?" And she started talking about it. And he's like, I'm at the restaurant. It's our anniversary tonight. And she's like, fuck. I'm in Iceland. It's so funny. And also Sarah, Deidre and Nancy have such extreme Barbie and Raquel in the Fashion Fairy Tale movie. You know what I mean, right? We talked about this last time Deidre was here. Okay, good. I'm glad you and me are just sitting here thinking. We're vibing. We played as Ned in the game where Nancy was accused of arson, and that was actually fun. That one was fun. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, literally. Someone finally went to Iceland like you wanted to. Why can I not ask about Jason?
Tegan Perry runs the museum in the center of town.
The gatekeeper of the town.
You mean like the keeper?
This is gonna take us 10 years. Can we speed it up, Dad?
Interest in keeping that history alive. I don't know Tegan, but I don't doubt that she feels some ownership over the town's past, present, and future.
So she wouldn't want to destroy Hathorn House.
Ugh.
But
Well, she runs the Accused Witches organization. She's very passionate about their cause. Like, extremely.
Yeah, if I were Deidre, I would be pacing. I'd be like, girl, talk faster.
it's not impossible, but it is implausible.
Okay, I can talk about
I
Jason
wanna
now.
talk about Jason Danforth.
The judge's son.
He's a real piece of work.
I think the judge probably agrees with you. I don't know him personally, but I've heard stories.
Great.
He claims that during the time in which the Accused Witch's evidence was stolen, he was helping Alicia Cole.
Literally. I know Deidre doesn't want to do a ton of work, but I'd be like, fuck it. Okay, goodbye, Nancy.
Against the Hathorn
I would go get myself a fun little drink at the cafe coffee shop Lauren runs, and then I would get the footage myself because we don't have time for this shit.
Judge Hathorn.
And that's valid?
According to the judge, yes.
Like, girl, go get yourself a
That's
tea.
it sounds like
I have
he
blackberry
should
tea.
cash
It's great.
constantly. But I
Go
see
get
him
yourself some
driving a
blackberry
fancy
tea.
car around
Go
town.
spend $5 on a cookie. Hey, Lauren, why are your cookies $5?
Money is always a prime motivator. He could be receiving money from someone to commit one of these crimes.
If anyone finds a mint cookie recipe that you think is $5 a cookie, please let me know.
Alibi to alleviate
Please hit me up.
interesting.
But if he was tied into the Hathorn House estate, I can only imagine that it's through his father.
The judge. Is he on your list?
Everyone is a suspect until they
Uh-huh.
You taught me that.
Right. Okay. Who else?
May
I don't know if we have to do all of these, which is why I'm going through all of them, so...
Why is she the prime suspect?
She's the only one who won't give an alibi for the night of the Hathorn House arson.
I see.
And she's been in trouble for a fire before, when she was a kid. Seems people want to believe the worst of her. She has a reputation for being weird and a loner.
None of that explains why she won't give an alibi now.
She plain refuses.
Can
Seems to me like she's doing it to protect someone.
Or a group.
you guys speak a little bit faster?
Witches. But May doesn't seem too invested in their cause.
She could be protecting multiple people. Maybe the whole town is in on it. I think uncovering her alibi is the key to unlocking this whole case.
Yeah, you're probably right. If I could only get her to talk to me.
Carson Drew!
Lauren Holt is the supposed heir of the Hathorn House estate.
Why?
Hello, Elliot. Yes, it does mean that once I finish this Nancy, we are done until they put out a new Nancy. I might replay some of them if I get bored, but I have other games to play.
Available if that was the case. Either way, I struggle to justify why she would burn down the house.
Oh, any number of reasons. She
Uh-huh.
could feel that the house is Ms. Tuttle.
Yeah,
Refuses to let it
there's
pass into
a
any
weird
way
amount of
that
shadows missing in this game for something that has like a bunch of like edits. A bunch of settings for shadows. She is floating. And it's driving me nuts. There's quite a few characters that just kind of slide around.
In a separate carriage house.
By burning it, perhaps she hopes to ruin the chance of anyone else using it, and to stay on the property and die.
I hate how that they're like doing like the moving of the camera. Yes, Ninja, that's what I meant to say, but I didn't want to talk about it while Carson was talking to us. After we finish this game, whenever this is, we're gonna start Zero Escape. We're gonna start Zero Escape. I'm gonna be real bad at it. I remembered there were numbers in it. Now I'm gonna be real bad at it. We're so close to being done with this. With this talking section, I have no idea where we are in the game.
Crime on a girl without any evidence. It's a bit
Strange.
unbecoming. He's supposed to be impartial, but he's
Uh-huh.
really going after this one teenage girl, May.
Well, look, he was like a mentor to me in college. We've kept in touch.
Okay.
I don't know all the details of his situation. Is he in financial trouble? Is this a ploy to get a piece of property? I don't know.
Which would be ironic because that's exactly what Judge Hathorn did in 1692. But May isn't involved, at least from what I can see, in the question of ownership.
Nance, can fully tell you, I have not been paying any attention to what we're talking about.
As means to her
I have no idea what we're speaking about anymore. It's just completely irrelevant to me.
But it has happened before.
There's a woman who claims to be a real witch, Olivia Ravencroft.
That's quite the name.
She's quite the personality. She lures everyone to her witch tour in the square, performing street magic. It's really something.
She sounds like an entrepreneur.
But would she be motivated to burn down a historic building in her own town?
Could add to the value of her tour. The myth of the cursed town of Salem.
She also pushes this whole ghost narrative, suggesting a restless spirit might be responsible for the arson of Hathorn House. That they were set loose by a coven of modern witches seeking revenge.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that it doesn't matter, Ellen, because I'm so not paying attention. And that drives me nuts because, like, there's always loose ends in Nancy games that really bother me. Like, the one I always think of is in Twister. There's all these weird mentions of Ma not being around, even though Pa is, and you're like, what happened to Ma? And it doesn't matter. But, like, usually there's smaller stuff. If there's bigger stuff in this plot that don't matter, then I'm gonna lose it because There is no reason to introduce all these characters and then not wrap up your game well.
Alicia Cole.
One more. We're almost done.
Supposed heir.
The Ma thing drives me nuts. I was like, did you kill her? Did Pa kill Ma?
She was.
Did Pa kill Ma? It's plausible. I think it's
was talking to her
plausible.
on the phone about Lauren Holt's case. Huh, look at that. I'm confirming her alibi. Well, that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, okay, that one was short. Angie, I forgot about the Bitcoin!
One inconsistency in
Shut up!
Jason Danforth wasn't with Alicia Cole
What?
the day the AW evidence was stolen. I talked to Alicia for a few hours, including during the time of the burglary.
You have the times nailed down.
Danforth mentioned them when we talked about getting the Book of Apologies.
Thanks, Dad. This is super helpful. Nice work.
I think Deidre's trying to, like,
Let me know how it
explode us with her eyes at this point. Okay, there's a newspaper you can read there you learn Ma died in a tornado. How did I miss that? The old, even like the old models, because the thing is, since we just played Stay Tuned for Danger, we had just seen their oldest models. And those ones had somehow more charm. And at least their faces moved forward more. The expressions in this one are very strange.
It's dusty. It's dusty.
Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be?
It's dusty.
This was at the beginning of our conversation with the judge. Where am I? The USB in the computer. Okay, got it. Thank you. It's like, what am I doing?
Well,
I think Jason is lying to
Who
us.
mixed this audio?
The CCTV footage will prove it.
Oh my
news.
god.
The footage isn't sorted. We need to
Girl.
put it together in a timeline.
Is this one of the puzzles? Oh. Hello, I'm Cammy. I can see that you are trying to find a suspect. Select cameras from the video source list. Add footage to the timeline, 1 image per numbered step. All of your added images need to have a view of the suspect. Good luck. Okay. One image per numbered step? Oh, like 1 per frame? Me too. Okay, we can get rid of these too. Ah! Oh, courtroom. Just like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Holy shit. I've seen this place before. I've been here. I know this place. Great.
Huh?
Nancy, we're looking at the end of the clip. Naruhodo. Up. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what that means, Ellen, but I am curious. Okay, yeah, no idea what that is, but cool. Ladies' room.
Creep.
Why did they say creepy for this one? Ugh, and creepy? Like, it's a camera, it's a security camera in a bathroom not pointed at the stalls. Why are we saying ugh and creepy? Goodbye, Elliot. Have a good night. I don't want this one. I want this one. Do I have one for 10? Okay, so let's see. What am I missing? 2, 3. I'm missing 4, 5, and 6. Or just 4 and 5. Some of these you have to make guesses where they would be if they're not on screen. Oh. Well, that's fun. Okay, thank you for the heads up. That it's probably in here. If we're getting that. But maybe not, because nothing happened. See, wait, 1. I just assumed it was him, but I don't know what this is. This could be wrong. Eight, 9, 10. Better, that's exactly what Honor is doing whenever we play murder by numbers. Honor's just arresting whoever the fuck. Maybe it's not this one. No, it's... Nice. In? I'm assuming we're following him. Oh, wait. Outside.
Yes.
Come on, man! That's on me.
We can't make out the perp's face.
Are you kidding me? We know exactly who it is.
Isn't that what you call them?
Suspect, Deirdre. This isn't a crime show.
Well, I kind of like using it. Maybe that's my
Yeah,
call.
stop raining on our parade, Nancy.
Yours is, well, whatever it is that you do.
Thanks.
For what?
I think that's the first compliment you've ever given me. It's not a very good one, but I'll take it.
Don't get used to it, Drew. Come on.
This car looks like our best lead.
I swear I saw one just like this parked outside the courthouse. We should check it out.
Oh, okay. I completed the CCTV timeline. That's what that achievement is. Great job, everyone. We did it. Puzzle get indeed. Oh my god, it's so unintuitive of where is this? I know, right? Look, he's wearing the same fucking thing!
Ladies.
Bye.
We are,
You weren't working
we already
for
saw that.
Alicia on the day the evidence was stolen.
Oh, come on. Yes, I was.
You're lying.
Jason, we confirmed with Alicia that she was running errands, but she was alone.
What? But she...
Jason, Cupcake, just tell us what you were doing.
Jason, serious crimes have been committed. If you have anything to do with them or know anything about them, now is the time to tell us.
I think you should probably
Put
talk
yourself
to a
out from
lawyer.
underneath this, because I assure you, you will be the one to take the fall.
Yeah, you really think
Nancy,
so?
I
Hey, buddy.
don't know if you have authority
She's
to
done
do this.
many times already. She knows a thing or two about catching perps.
But she, like, I don't think can legally
Let me
arrest
do
someone.
It. It's my thing.
Jason?
I must have just been doing errands by myself.
Oh, Jason.
There's something wrong with one of his eyes. Oh, not wrong. Something strange about the way it's animated.
See you later.
Because he's kind of squinting a little, so it looks weird when he looks at us from the side.
Ha! Found it. Ha!
Is that all we get to do? We don't get to investigate it anymore? Like, yeah, you found it. Can we not do anything more with it? That... Girl. That's it? Like, yeah, you found...
So,
Whose car is that, parked in front of the courthouse?
that's Alicia Cole's car?
You're sure?
Yeah, I washed it last week. And the week
Why are
before
you
that.
washing her car so often?
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Okay.
See you later.
Oh, God. There are no protesters outside. That transition has the protest... Maybe that transition has the protest sound, like, built in.
Can I help you, Miss Drew?
No, I want to talk to Alicia. Can I not talk to her? I can't talk to her? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Fine, we'll do something else. Fuck you too. He literally does it. Why does this...
Shops aren't...
Why does this game move like this? Me too, girl. There he is. Hi. Hey. She got her pumpkin. Aww. Anyway.
How's business?
Oh my god.
Slow.
Oh, never mind. I was like, did things change? No, Min Cookies is up higher.
I feel awful.
Just a couple of questions.
Is she also being poisoned?
Here.
Okay.
Girl, are we all being poisoned? Who is drugging
Know
us?
What you're doing.
I'm sorry.
It would be really funny if no one's drugging us. We're just all fucked up because someone got some bad bread.
Modern apothecary and tea house. Please.
God, these
Spent
water
an
jugs
entire
look
day
so
in the
shitty
town
and bad.
archives,
They look so
okay?
bad,
I
guys.
know everything about this town and the people that live here, inside and out.
Deirdre, this isn't the best
I hope
way-
all of
Your
Salem is
family's been here
high
a
as
long
fuck.
Time, haven't they?
Yes.
You're related to Tituba.
Is
Correct.
that really what we want to be?
Aha!
Is that really where we're going with this?
Tituba is kind of famous around here.
Are we?
She was the first accused.
Hey,
witch,
Ninji, this is up your
a slave
alley.
From the Caribbean, owned by Samuel Paris, Elizabeth Paris's father.
Who else knows this, Lauren?
I don't know.
but it's not like it comes up in normal everyday conversation, so I've never brought it up. I'm not part of that accused witches organization, if that's what you're angling at.
So, you don't get along with Tegan?
We used to be friends, okay? And I don't know why you think this is some sort of amazing revelation. Tegan works at the museum. She knows that my great.
Can you look at us when you're speaking? Like, she's looking like weirdly to the side.
She knows that Tichuba was owned by her great.
I cannot believe we're actually discussing this.
Grandfather. What happened in our ancestors' lives mattered then, and it still matters now. But the fact that Tegan and I aren't friends has nothing to do with the past.
It gives you motive.
Are you seriously accusing me of setting my own house?
Deirdre,
Because you don't want Tegan.
I don't know about...
To get your place.
I don't care at all.
Deirdre, I don't know if that was the win you were hoping it was.
Because her people did something bad to my people 300 years ago. She's trying to kick me out of my home. This shop is how I remember my ancestors. Ask your little questions so I can answer them, and then...
Deirdre! God damn it, that's so many questions! Oh, yeah, I don't know if it was like the big win Deirdre thought it was to be like, your ancestor was a slave who was owned by this girl's ancestors, and that's why you hate her, and that's why you burned your house down. Like, girl, no! I'm shocked that they re-brought up the fact that she was a slave. I'm glad they did, obviously, but Deirdre, not the move. Oh, God. All right.
We need to talk about the ghosts you've seen.
What do you want to know?
We want...
I'm talking to her.
So you've seen them. Abigail
She said, Deirdre, I am not speaking to you.
John Hathorne?
Yes. And Tichuba, and Francis Tuttle, and Judge Sewell, and everyone else who's ever lived in this town.
Why didn't you say this before?
Because it sounds crazy.
How long have you been seeing them?
Ever since Francis died.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind if I ask what you ate yesterday?
I do mind. That's kind of personal.
Fair.
Give me a break.
It's okay. Just tell us. Did you eat any cereal type stuff?
So many of the lights are pissing me off. Wait, you're gluten-free?
No grains.
Not to my knowledge.
Anything to drink?
Salem's finest. Tap water.
Is it the water? Can Ergot be in water? I don't know if it can be in water. All of us are immediately like, I hope it's the water. Because then, any tea that she's making. I don't actually know if that's how it works, though, so, like, let's not get too excited about the potential of the second water drugging hallucination situation. Anyway, I was gonna say maybe this is why all of her pastries and breads and cookies are so expensive, because if all this stuff is gluten-free, then it does slightly explain why it's more expensive, because gluten-free stuff tends to be more expensive. Anyway, come on, Cantabella!
What do you know about Ergot?
Why do you ask?
Why are you being so suspicious?
Why are you being...
This is where he went. He went to Salem.
Please, we're asking because we believe the ghost sightings might be related to ergot poisoning.
Claviceps purpurea.
What?
I had a break-in a few weeks ago. They took all my money, which wasn't much. But the funny thing is, they also took my ergot.
You have it.
You what?
Of course.
Oh, okay, got it.
Migraines and cluster headaches. It's part of any good herbalist.
It is?
You can also maim people with it.
Every medicine is toxic in high enough.
She's not wrong about that.
Why do you ask?
We think that the ghost sightings are related to ergot poisoning.
I don't know. They seem so real.
But, like, isn't that the thing about hallucinations? Like, they seem very real to you, and, like, isn't that how hallucinations work? It would be so funny if this is just Labyrinthia 2. American edition.
Demolition notice in Alicia Cole's office.
Demolition?
Yeah, as in
Oh, come on. This was the best expression you guys could do?
Lawyer, correct?
Yeah.
So, why would she have this document on her desk?
I have no idea. We never talked about any kind of demolition.
You sure you're not looking to build your dream home? It's a great location.
The expressions in this one are really lacking. I'm very disappointed. And I love this character. Like, I really like this character's design. I like how her model turned out. She's, I think, probably the best model in the game. Her expressions are so disappointing. They're so nothing. Yeah, Ninji, I've been previously told that, like, one way to check your hallucinations, if you need to check them, is to, like, take a recording or take a picture or video and to send it to someone else and be like, do you see or hear this, so someone else can, like, because I thought the whole point was, like, they seem very real, then, but you just have, like, so, like, you being like, I think they're real because they feel real isn't, like, help. That's not, hello? The better, like, they were so good in the last one. It's a real shame that they started over, basically.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Girl, they're on the board. Oh, right. No, we're not doing this, Nance. Hi, girl. Truly, this place looks like a lush. I think that they based this looks like a lush. Oh my god! Why are we so low? Oh, there we go.
She knows the Paris family history. She's motivated to stop.
I'm kind of uncomfortable with this, honestly, Deidre. I'm kind of uncomfortable with the energy you're bringing.
You're welcome.
Kind of uncomfortable with the energy you're bringing to the room about this. Find a Salem map to compare. I think there is one in the museum. God, it's the way you move in this is not it. Is there not a map in here? Girl, do you not have a map?
Nancy, hey, how's the investigation going?
Jitter jitter.
Talk to you later.
I thought we saw a map. Is it upstairs? Not right now, bestie. Hold on to your hats? I can only imagine, like, how glitchy she gets. Where the fuck is this map? I thought we ran into it, but I don't know where it is. Hey. Oh, the evidence room. You're right. Thank you. Oh, right, the banners. We had this weird discussion last week. Although, I'll say it's fine. I don't think that they should have that weird outline, but we can just say it's the wall. It looks weird, but we'll let it be. Before we go back to the evidence room, first of all, this museum sucks. Especially for Massachusetts, which has 10 million museums. Oh my god, moving in here is a nightmare.
How are you feeling, Olivia?
I didn't sleep at all last night.
They especially don't need to seem to know what to do with characters. Like, there's something weird about the way everyone's shoulders are. Like, they're too narrow, I think.
Yeah? How'd you know?
What did you eat yesterday?
Eat? Why? Just humor us.
Well, I had a breakfast cantaloupe and
Oh, her hair.
Tell me crazy.
Going through her.
Uh-huh. What did you have?
Hand.
Kale salad, chickpeas, raisins, with 1,000 witches dressing.
Not very fungal.
No.
The water? The water? The water?
Coffee at breakfast, fair trade, obviously. Smoothie at Kale Me Crazy. And tea?
What kind of tea?
It was a matcha.
Gross.
Well, I like it.
Where's the water from?
Excuse me?
The water that you made.
Is it the water?
It was just normal faucet
Is
water.
it the water?
I don't have the time. Besides, Lauren has the best matcha.
Oh, is it the matcha?
Whose faucet?
Lauren's? I went to.
It's either the matcha or the water.
She made me tea. It was better than the conversation. I took my tea to go and then ended up sharing it with the Hardy brothers. I ran into them. Boys. Yeah, them. In the cemetery. Joe wanted to try my tea.
So you all drank the tea.
Yep.
Is it the matcha or is it the water? I want to know. Quick, tell me.
We were poisoned by ergot.
Ergot? Really? What's that?
It's a fungus.
A fungus?
Because it doesn't really make sense if it's in the water, if it's a fungus. So it might be the matcha. But it would be great if it was the groundwater.
Talk to you later.
Okay, did we interview everyone? No. Girl, back up. Who else do you have to talk to? Do you have to talk to the boys? We shouldn't have to talk to the boys, because I don't know where the fuck they... Oh, wait, they went to the graveyard, didn't they? Gosh darn it.
A map of Salem. Let's see here. If I align the waterworks map properly, I should be able to figure out which area it represents.
Why won't you let me make it bigger? Am I, like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I trying to be doing? Hold on, what am I doing? What's happening? Try matching it up with a house. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. I'm like, what are we doing? Oh.
The Hathorn house. I need to know what's at that mark.
I was even looking for the Hathorn house and I just didn't have the right one and I was just like, what's happening? Okay. Oh god, I don't want to talk to you. This game is making me feel floaty. I don't like it. Ned? Ned! Hey!
I'm so glad to hear your voice. You have no idea.
Really?
Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you know, we haven't really been talking much lately.
I know. It's just
that you're busy with your life, and I've been busy with mine, and...
Ned.
Please don't. I really can't deal with a breakup right now. Isn't he in college?
Vacation? Why, you just got off fall break.
Yeah, I know. But next break, will you go with me?
Of course.
Does Nancy not go to school?
There, but...
No excuses. We'll think of something fun to do. Deirdre had an
Oh my
interesting
god.
idea I wanted to run by you.
You spoke to Deirdre?
The blurring on the blur. Does anyone else notice how weird the blurring is right now?
I can't wait to tell you all about it.
You know, I'm actually really glad that you picked up.
Oh my god!
A longer conversation with you about
Nancy!
Oh my god.
Hang on a second, guys. You know, we will. have that
Nancy!
Conversation about everything.
But I take it now's not a good time.
I feel so bad for him. Oh my god.
It means a lot that you're trying. I just want you to be safe.
I'm
I don't
stressed.
want to worry you with the details. This case has been crazy, but I'm working with some good people, and it's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Okay?
I've never heard you talk like this.
You should be worried. I think you should be
No,
worried.
no. The Hardy Boys are here, and
Oh, really? Both of them?
One of them is like, looks like a TikToker. Don't worry about it.
Frank?
yeah, both of them. Like I said.
Oh, good. They'll look out for
I'm
you.
gonna lose it.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too. Talk soon. Bye.
Both of them? Nancy? I can't. Oh my god. Nancy. Yeah, we've been fucking around for days.
This is taking too long.
You guys aren't doing anything. You're just standing here. You aren't helping.
Ghost hunting is real science. In some circles.
Oh
Let's
god.
backtrack. What did you guys eat and drink around the time of the ghost appearance?
We had tea.
Tea?
Yeah, we were looking for Olivia Ravencroft and found her. She had tea,
Oh,
so we drank it.
okay. Frank's eyes look a little crazy right now.
You drink tea in the middle of a cemetery?
Resident drink expert here. Man loves a good
Okay,
beverage.
me love a good
Barely able to
beverage.
Get your drink down.
Boys, focus.
Where exactly did Olivia get the tea?
She had just bought it from Lauren Holt.
What about the water for the tea?
No idea. I'd ask either of them.
What? Why are your movements so stiff?
Literally and figuratively.
You know, we're not boys. It's just part of our name.
No, you're boys.
Whatever you say.
I think they should be like the Jonas Brothers, actually. There's 2 more of them. They're around.
Well, you find anything?
I've been testing the soil from various sites
Great.
around the cemetery. So far, nothing. We'll keep looking, but I don't think
You're
the
mostly
source of the
just
poison is
fucking
here.
standing around.
That's what I've been saying. Ah.
Don't worry about him. He's just agitated with all the looks he's been getting.
Digging in a cemetery looks very suspicious.
Everyone had matcha tea, and now I'm crying because if it's a matcha, not the groundwater, I'll actually go insane.
See you later.
I'll be so sad if it's not the groundwater, for real. What else do we have to do? What does this say? Hey! Hey, is everything okay? I don't know. May seemed distant this morning. I forgot how long these take. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. I'm sure this is tough for her. Yeah, I was thinking there was something I should do. Try not to do anything rash. We'll get to the bottom of this, I promise. Yeah, thanks. Are you kidding me? I mean, great. That was good. What else was I doing? Maybe talking to Lauren? Why was I here? Ugh. Hi, girl. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Why did I come here? I had a plan. I had a plan and then I got distracted by the boys. There's like random bits of green everywhere and it's driving me nuts. Oh right, there's like nothing here, huh?
An old
No, I think we did everything. This shouldn't still be smoldering. It's been days. Okay, let's... Oh, right! We were here because of the circle water. The water circle. You're right. I'm so here. I'm so present and remembering. I actually don't know if there's something I can do. I'm not like seeing like the signs of a well, which is actually what I was looking for. But but that's fine. Hello, well, I've had multiple wells in
These
my...
snapdragons are lovely. At least some of them survived the fire.
Thanks, Nance.
This bush looks strange.
That's because it's the well.
Someone has been here recently.
Yeah, it's the...
Ha!
It's part of...
Rusted shut.
Great news!
Rusty metal, stay calm. Get yourself some rusty gum.
Are they trying to make this a thing in the game?
These spots. It's covered in ergot fungus.
Is this a water? Is this a water main? And they put the ergot in the water main? Was it technically the water then? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Hey girl!
I found this in your water supply.
It's you. You're trying to poison me.
Are you?
No, we're not. We found this ergot in
It's
your
in the water!
using blueprints
Hello.
we
Oh,
found
so
in
Alicia was
Nicole
doing it.
office.
Wait, are we at the end of the game?
Alicia?
Wait, did we just finish the game?
But why?
We don't know.
But
But we're
why?
going to find out.
Stairs
Run
down
all
at
your
hand.
faucets, shower, anything with a spigot for 20 minutes. It should flush out.
Why
any
do you
ergot
know
in the
that?
supply.
Why would you know that?
So, I think I'm just gonna stick to
Why would you know that?
That works too.
Nancy, why would you know that? Okay, I'm glad we have more. I was like, wait, is that the end? Hello?
Tegan? Hey, I'm with Deirdre.
She's gone.
What?
May. She's gone.
Okay.
Just hold on. We'll be there soon.
We weren't fast enough.
Let's go.
I can't believe it was the fucking groundwater. I can't believe we've won. Oh, this looks fun.
Is that May's juvenile
In the...
record?
Wait.
How horrible to print this of a teenager.
Is that legal? I didn't think legally you were allowed to do that. Unless you're a public figure, I thought if you were under 18, your records were sealed. I thought you had to do specific things to unseal your records. I thought it was pretty... Is May still a teenager? Still, what she did as a teen... This to me screams a lawsuit waiting to happen. I don't think you're allowed to do this. I don't think you're allowed to just print someone's juvenile record in the newspaper. I don't know about this. Nancy didn't do this. Someone else did this, which is why I think it might matter. Well, I don't know if it matters. Why the game may acknowledge it. Also, we should have gotten rid of the death counter. We haven't gotten any chance in this game to fucking die, which means it's a bad game.
I hope May is okay.
I don't think this is super legal. Like, this sucks. Salem Herald, the daily chronicle of local affairs in Salem and vicinity. Salem, Mass, Friday morning. The arsonist walks among us, troubled past exposed. Notorious troublemaker May Perry has been on everyone's mind lately as the most likely suspect of the tragic Hawthorne house fire. The judicial system stands helpless as the youth of Salem is corrupted by vandalistic tendencies. May Perry, now revealed as a descendant of the Perez family who sentenced innocents to death during the Salem witch trials, is unsurprisingly the main suspect of the recent arson. She has a history of fire-related destruction. Many will remember the night she set a fire to a shed before she had even turned 10 years old. While the shed burning incident happened before she was old enough to stand charged, why would they have charged her? Wasn't it a family shed? Why would they have charged her? If your kid set something on your property on fire, if her parents... Like, I mean, I understand, like, sometimes for, like, insurance you have to, but, like, is that why they would have done that? Like, why would they have charged her? Unless it wasn't her family's. I can't remember. Until old enough to stand charged, there have been other incidents that reveal her destructive manner. Through some thorough digging, we can now see the spotted past of this delinquent. Misdemeanor, graffiti, school grounds. Misdemeanor, graffiti, local shop. Misdemeanor, shoplifting, grocery store. What was it? Was it like gum? Like, come on, guys. Felony, defacement, historical monument. Which one? Which one? Which monument? Perry's juvenile record shows a clear lack of respect for property and its value. When the police and judges refuse to do their jobs, the watch will be there to do it for them. With this, we hope a resolution to the Hathorne House case will be reached promptly and decisively. Does... Could she... I think she might be able to sue for defamation. But I'm not entirely sure because I'm not a lawyer. I just had to Google the word real quick. Cause like, I don't think you can just like release someone's juvenile records and print them on the front page of a newspaper and claim that she did a crime. I don't know if she's still a minor, but like but Nancy said her juvenile record was released when she picked this up. So I assume the rest of this happened when she was still a teenager. So, or a minor. So like, this can't be legal. But they did it anyway. I don't think a newspaper, I don't think like a town newspaper would run that story. I think it opens them up to way too many legal questions. She
didn't leave a note. No text. I came home for lunch from the museum and she was gone.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why she would leave?
Girl.
Juvenile record.
They published it? I could have sworn we had it expunged. But someone found it.
The newspaper highlighted an arson incident.
What a rag! Yeah, and now she's gone missing. So when they find her, they'll really try to put her away.
But like, will they? Do they have any solid evidence that she did this crime? Because if she has a juvenile record for those things when she was a child, then she has already received punishment for those, and I'm pretty sure cannot be charged for them again. You can't be charged for the same crime after there's been like a verdict and punishment, right? Like that's what I thought. Like if you get charged for like murder and then you are found not guilty, you can't be charged for the same murder even if you are guilty. I don't know anything about law. I know we were talking about Ace Attorney earlier. I don't know anything about law. This is like a little too not believable for me to like stay in this story, because I'm like, one, why would they ever run this as front page news unless the person running it like owned the newspaper? But like, they won't, I guess they'll try to put her away, but like they can't. I think she should just move away. I get they have a lot of history here. I think she should just move. I think she should move.
May never gave
I think she should move.
Because she was protecting someone. Do you have any idea who that
She should just move.
Jason Danforth.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I figured that out before.
May doesn't really seem to be Jason's type.
Before she disappeared, I admit.
Girl, come on.
She left it in the living room, and why would she do that? They used to be friends when they were younger, but grew apart.
How old are any of these characters?
Jason said he was in trouble for something, but he never said what. She knew.
Okay.
Look, Tegan, I hate to say this, but there is a possibility that May had something to do.
Wait, that's not what I meant to say.
True, because I was the one who set Hathorne House on fire.
What?
What? It was an accident. I was looking for the will.
Oh my god.
I looked everywhere, and I couldn't find it, so I just started tearing the place apart. And I was in the storage room, and there were some paint cans, and I knocked over the candle.
She just like announced this.
Ignited, like whoosh, burst into.
Also, I love that she's giving this speech with the least emotion in her face ever. Like, can Go Girl give us fucking nothing?
I'm sorry to both of you.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking either.
What did I think was going to happen?
We need to find.
Also, the fact that her lips are kind of always like smiling. Like, can I have an Ace Attorney breakdown for the love of God?
Find her. I will turn myself in.
You should do that anyway.
Thank you, Deirdre.
Believe this. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Okay, the fact that both of their faces are obscured by their hair is not helping. Like, we can't see shit of Deirdre. This is supposed to be a big emotional scene, and we can see hair. We can see hair and lips moving. This game is made so poorly. They do look like they're talking about the weather.
I don't understand why.
I can't stand this.
I didn't want to risk my work for AW.
They should have, because then their bangs wouldn't have been hiding their faces.
Deirdre, we need to go. Is there any info you can give us on where she might be?
I know she has secret hiding places around
Oh my
town,
god.
but
And you
I don't
didn't
know
check
where
them? Oh.
Find her.
We will.
That's the, why whenever they do a pre-rendered cutscene do they put in the fucking black banners?
The storm got worse. Really?
Oh my god, the pre-rendered cutscenes look worse.
Going wherever May is. Rain or
Why
not,
does this look
this isn't going to
worse?
stop us, right?
This looks worse, right? This one looks worse. Hi.
What's going on?
Long story. But
Why are you guys in so many shadows?
May is missing.
Why'd it get so dark? Why are we watching a CW show? Why are we watching a CW show now?
Private detectives can't arrest people.
Citizens arrest.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're going out looking for her?
Why are we in the dark?
Bad, Nancy.
Can I have our one light bulb left?
I need to set these wrongs.
No.
Be careful.
When am I not?
I know it was a CW show and I refused to watch it. I know some people really liked it, but I refused to watch it. God, the textures look like shit and this is a pre-rendered cutscene.
What?
Us? We don't work well together.
What?
Everything about this is wrong.
What?
What are you talking about? We just
This just came out of nowhere.
I called you because I needed you to connect with May to prevent this.
This came out of nowhere. Also, her hair texture is whack right now.
avoiding me.
The one thing I wanted from you, you couldn't deliver.
No emotion. No emotion.
You know what? It's fine.
Also, her hair looks like it's just slapped on like a Lego piece right now.
Well, I guess. So.
Who closed the door? Wow. That was poorly done. Everything about what just happened in the past, like, 5 minutes was so poorly done. The reveal of Tegan setting the house on fire, done like shit. The boy showing up, super fucking weird. That, like, breakup with Deirdre, super, super bad. And the sad thing is, I can see the potential in this storyline and in this game. There's a lot I'd want to fix anyway, but I can see the potential. And they just decided to do it in, like, the most boring, bland, written way ever. With terrible, terrible graphics. And no puzzles. There's, like, no fucking puzzles in this game. We are just walking from place to place. Like, they made you wait like 4 years for this?
I'd like to look into before I'm done.
What do you mean? God damn it. Why are you guys bright now? Why were you guys in the fucking dark? I can't even talk to you? What am I supposed to look into?
There are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
What am I, Nancy, what am I supposed to be looking into?
Hiking the Patagonian Highlands.
They stacked the end with like 3 weird puzzles. Awesome.
Deirdre's convertible. Deirdre's convertible.
Yeah, why don't we just wander in the woods? No, I don't want to cook. No.
Interesting. Let's begin.
This not the time, Nancy. Check the chair? I thought I already did. Oh, I guess I didn't.
What's this? May forgot her phone.
I can't stand these people. Okay. Hey, what's up? Can I head out to the house? Wait, seriously? It burned. Exactly. You want to come? Hello? No? You know I don't go there. Ugh, right. Thought you'd be over it by now. The house is barely standing. Sorry. Just think you'd get over it if you came with once. It's a cool place. Think about it. Hey, you okay? Saw the papers. What do you think? Want to meet up? I'm going into hiding. Meet me there. In this weather? Hey. Hey, are you there? I'm coming over. Meet me outside, okay? I'll be at the museum. Please talk to... Okay, damn, girl had nothing on her phone. Like, nothing on her phone. Yeah, I'm sure I could make the special pancakes, but they didn't eat my first pancakes, so they don't get pancakes. Hey, bitch. I need a car.
Detective lady, you shouldn't be out.
Why are you out in the rain?
Your makeup.
Hey, does anyone notice these wild big circles happening in the background?
I'm looking for May Perry. She's gone missing. You never told me you were.
Look at these circles in the background, and also you can still see the leaves doing their thing. You can make a truth serum? Oh my god.
Have been friends for years.
You never mentioned her.
Since when do I have?
Why are you moving so much?
Do you know she's missing?
She's not.
Stop
missing.
moving so much.
She told me she was hiding.
Where?
I think it's about time you head back to wherever you're from, Nancy Drew. This isn't your problem anymore. All right, get up.
What the fuck?
You're going to kick me out in the rain? Wait. There is something in here.
What? It is, Tuttle Rats. That must be their group chat name. Hey, can you look at this real quick? Can you tell me what this means? Hey, Jason, what's this?
Can't use that here.
What the fuck does she want me to do? First class. Oh.
Bingo.
Yo, what do you think?
Why are you going through his shit?
You can get out of my car now.
I mean,
Man, the storm is bad.
It's not.
This is interesting.
I mean, I get what this means, but...
We were in Austria at the same time.
Can you stop dancing?
What a strange coincidence. You didn't happen to visit Mosam Castle on your trip, did you, Jason?
Did you, Jason?
Okay, yes.
These voice actors are trying, but the fact that their models are doing nothing is really killing the mood.
Who bought the tickets?
What?
You flew first class. You didn't pay for that.
Alicia Cole.
Damn, people are just telling shit real fast now, huh?
Why would Alicia do this?
No idea. She never told me.
Did you steal the AW evidence too? Explain.
I want my lawyer.
Smart.
Who is your lawyer?
Alicia.
It's Alicia, isn't it? Jason.
She's not going to help me, is she?
Get a different lawyer. Get a different lawyer, bestie.
What's the point?
No.
I stole it from
Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And then I gave it to Alicia.
Oh my god.
I know where it is now. Ugh, my dad's gonna kill me.
This is like the second game we've played where someone was like, I'm not speaking to you, I need to speak to my lawyer. And then we've said something, and then they've gone, okay, fine, I'll tell you things. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened in Murder by Numbers. Like, can you guys actually speak to your lawyer? Please? Can we commit to speaking to your lawyer before speaking about this? It might have also been this game. It might have been in both. I hate this.
So you flew to Austria to steal the Book of Apologies.
Uh-huh.
So, you saw me there.
Yep.
Does Alicia have the book now?
Actually, no.
Where is it?
It's somewhere safe. I need it to...
You need to hand it over.
I don't have it.
You need to do it now.
I don't have it, alright?
This has very similar vibes to the island one with the ghost. Is it the ghost of Thornton Hall? Where, like, the fiance was always standing awkwardly on the edge of the porch. Oh, you're right. It was Tegan's boyfriend who we called once and then was never in part. Yeah. It's like talking to Colin where you're just, like, on the porch and you're just like, hello?
Am I supposed to believe Alicia is behind this?
Yes.
You want proof?
Yes.
I don't have any.
We found proof in her office, Nance.
Alicia knows about my financial situation.
I'm
Once she
stressed.
found
I'm
out,
sorry.
She squeezed and never let go. Threatened to tell my father.
Jason, you committed a crime in another country. How bad could it be?
I know, it's bad. Yeah, I know, I screwed up.
Oh.
You haven't mentioned
Those voice lines were not said in the same moment.
She has the book.
You need to tell me where she is, Jason. Every minute that goes by with her on the run is bad for her and you.
In the tunnels, underneath Salem.
God damn it.
Go to the Little Liberty statue and light it up. You'll see the way in. She's down there.
Thank you, Jason, for telling me everything.
Promise me you'll find May. It's not safe down there with the rain. Every time it rains...
Yeah, tunnel rats. I was like, are we gonna go in some tunnels?
I have to look for my dad. Tell him what happened.
You can do that after we find May.
We do. We have drugs in the water and underground tunnels.
I don't want to go down there. Not in this weather.
We have witches.
Come on, Deirdre.
We have puzzles. Hey, Deirdre.
Hi. You've reached the phone of Private Investigator Deirdre Shannon. I'm working on an important case and can't come to the phone right now. But if you have any information you'd like to share, please leave a message.
Arthur Cantabella is here. I know he is.
Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah?
You heard from Deirdre?
No.
Well, I know where May is. She's underneath Salem.
Underneath?
Was that a leaf?
Meet me in the cemetery.
Was that another leaf?
I need your help to find her.
Where are they coming from? We're under
Okay,
something.
we'll be right there. What do we do about Tegan?
This is more important. She's not going anywhere. And Frank, don't tell her about May. I don't
Oh,
want her
there
to
goes a
come
leaf.
with us. This is going to be very dangerous.
Copy that.
Man, so much of this game is just us sitting here. We haven't done anything in several minutes. We are just sitting here.
Joe. Or just stand here.
I understand that I play a lot of puzzle games where there's like a lot of visual novel aspects where you just stand there, but like, oh my god.
But he didn't really say how. Bring
I'm about to do a lot. Great.
darkness.
Think it's a metaphor?
Of course. The light is the truth, and the darkness is...
The night.
Oh my
I
god.
think we need truth during business hours as well.
No umbrellas. There are no... Fun fact, Ninja, there are no umbrellas in New
Did
England.
you bring any? You didn't bring any flashlights?
Guys.
We don't have any.
All
What?
this ghost hunting gear and not a single flashlight.
None of you have
I think I
flashlights?
remember seeing some decorative
It's
lamps
like that
in the
one
museum.
post, that
We
one
can borrow
thing
one?
from, I think It's Always Sunny, where it's
I'll
like,
check it out.
there's no flashlights between the three of you. 3 detectives and none of you have a flashlight.
Bring light into darkness. That you did, Abigail. Wonder if you made it out.
Oh my god. Hi.
W. This is the same marking as in Mosam Castle. What a strange coincidence.
Oh, she did? Oh, sorry. I did miss that. I completely missed that. Thank you, Ellen. For being more on top of things than me. Hey, girl. Okay, what does this say? Hey. Nancy. Can we go faster? People type faster than this. Sorry, got your number off Tegan. Why didn't you spell Tegan's name with an A? Hey. It's Olivia. Please come talk to me. At the shop, museum, Mew. Sorry for bad spelling, too much cola. Okay, no worries, I'll come back. I'm literally in the next room. Thanks. Great. Like, girl.
Hey, Nancy.
Olivia, hi. How are you feeling?
I'm done with tea. Gave it up. Now I'm just straight cola. All the sugar, all the caffeine. I am wired up like a 10,000 volt power line, but I have not seen one single ghost today.
That's great, Olivia.
Hey, yes, can you do me a favor? I found something, and can you give this to Tegan for me, please? We used to be really good friends, and maybe this will, I don't know, remind her of that. Can you give it to her? I can't do it. I need your help.
I think you need to go lay down.
Sure, I'll give it to her.
Oh, thank you. I just want her to know she isn't alone.
This looks like the one I found before. Wait, it's not the same. There's someone else here.
Yeah, no shit.
Looks like they're hiding.
They look like a fucking ghost. Who do you think it is? Also, this doesn't look like the same picture from before. These actually don't really look like they're... I think they fucked up the lighting a little bit because these don't really look that similar. Like, they really don't look like the same moment. No, right. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. What dialogue, Ellen? I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm good now. Ugh. I love how, I assume that's May in the background. She looks like a fucking horror movie ghost. Oh, I ignore her after her cola text. What else do I have to do in here? Oh wait, these are, what am I doing? Open way into tunnels. Oh, I need a lantern. Like a jack-o'-lantern? Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna just get no mouth. Let's tiny singing. Tiny singing.
This looks great.
What will we name him? You're so right. An actual lantern? Oh. Whoops. Okay, wait. Let me find a lantern. Oh, is it in... We were all just excited about pumpkins. Can we stop zooming in on her? Is it in here? Where are... Like these lanterns? Evidently not, since they don't want me clicking them.
Closed off.
No, I know, Nance. Upstairs? Leave me alone. What fucking lantern? I feel dumb. Am I not supposed to be here? Probably a lantern for her to hold, right? Like to give to the statue, but like...
The carefully researched...
I don't even think it's necessarily that they're glowing. I think they just did it so poorly.
Figure of a Puritan woman accused of being a witch. These were ordinary people, just like anyone else.
Yeah, I know, Nance, but I can't find this lantern.
Closed off.
No, I know! It's the one on her desk. Oh, wait. Do you mean the desk? Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Olivia.
Whoopsie.
Can I borrow one of these lamps?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Haha, that was goofy. We did really good with that part, guys. Didn't delay it by hours or anything. The navigation's real bad. Can I put a pumpkin on this? Damn it. He will just be our friend then. We'll just hold on to him. Open sesame. Open a secret passageway.
Oh, look at that. All right.
Why did it sound like Nancy fucking fell?
Whoa. That's a deep dark
Oh my
hole.
god.
Yeah.
Guys.
Look at this place. It's like Salem's version of the Parisian catacombs.
Hello? Hello?
Hey guys, hold on 1 second. Hey, I'm at the entrance to the tunnels. Jason says May is hiding down here and...
You're really going down there?
Yeah.
Look, I haven't been fair to you.
It's okay.
It's been 10
I have
minutes.
to go.
No, it isn't. I brought you into this.
It's been 10 minutes. This Deidre Nancy thing, I want it to be good. It's been 10 minutes. I wish this were written better. This was so much potential and it's like so poorly done.
We don't see eye to eye on everything. But I don't want to lie to you. The arson that caused May's burns. I was supposed to watch her at the house that night.
What?
I didn't. She left. I didn't even notice. Tegan was with her friends, so I was supposed to watch her. I did check on her once. I was stupid. I don't think either of them will ever forgive me. She was just a kid. Well, I can't talk to her anymore. And now she won't talk to anybody.
Yeah, aren't we like 19 max?
I couldn't stand being in the same room as her and...
Deidre, you can only be a few years older than May. I get this is, I understand, but also you are not that much older than her. And also, not the time. Not the time, guys. Find May. Great. I have a lot of issues with this game I'm finding. Also, I found a spot to put a pumpkin, but we're not going to do that. So. How do I get to that tunnel? Where is it, actually? Where? I didn't, like, see where it opened, so I'm, like, a little bit confused. Oh, is it... Where... What?
Bring light into...
Am I missing something? Guys, I feel crazy.
Whoa. That's a deep...
Where's the hole, guys? Am I standing on it? It's next to the statue.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
Okay.
We'll use our cell phone.
Let's... Okay, that drains your phone battery so bad. I cannot believe not one of you has a fucking tactical flashlight. No one thought to bring a tactical flashlight. This is why Nancy never has a fucking lockpick hit on her. They suck at being detectives.
Everything will be fine.
Then use your fucking phone as a flashlight. How do I use my phone as a flashlight? Can I not use my phone as a flashlight? Okay, there we go. North. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. North.
This doesn't seem right.
Great, thanks, guys. But I can't back up, can I?
This doesn't seem...
How do I reset? Okay, we have to reset. Okay, is this reset? I think that's reset. Okay. You guys are so in the way. Guys? I can't move. Oh, north? West?
This seems right.
South? West? North? North?
Are you sure this is the right way?
They don't even let you, like, be wrong for a second. They're just like, you fucked up! West? North?
Oh no.
Oh my god! I can't move! Move! East. East.
Are you sure this is
No, because this is impossible to figure out with you chuckle fucks in the way. East.
Getting closer.
Ah! You can. You have to click through the right part of them, though. Oh my god. Sorry, I like lost my spot because I've been turning around so much, so I need to take a second. Am I back at the beginning?
Oh no.
Where am I?
May's directions more closely.
Did you say something?
Fuck.
Oh, nothing. Oh no.
Literally, what is happening?
This seems right.
Okay. South, west, north,
We're on track.
west, north, north, east, north,
Getting
east,
closer.
east.
Oh, no.
Shit!
Should look at May's directions more closely. Getting closer. Ah!
Ow.
Wow, that was
Ears.
nothing.
Deaf.
Sorry.
No
That one
emotions.
got away from me.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Ah!
Okay.
What is it?
Their heads are like in the ceiling.
Sounds wooden. Like a door? It's coming from that way, but the directions go this way.
We're on it.
Wait, our cell phones don't work down here. And that sounds really angry.
It could be May.
How are you not repeatedly bashing your head, dude?
We might not be able to find our way back.
Look. We'll follow the signs.
Okay. Good luck.
Well, and then they died.
If you guys get in trouble, just scream.
Very.
Yep. I always.
Oh. Oh. Hello? I'm Frank now.
Hey, check this out.
No, I'm one of the guys now.
Hey, check this out.
This is a dead end.
How did we end up here?
Okay, just relax. We'll retrace our steps.
This game is so annoying.
This is a dead end.
But where am I going? This is a dead end. So where do I go? Here? Oh, am I supposed to be looking for the signs of the...
Got it.
Okay. The AW sign? Got it.
Joe.
Yes, Frank?
So we're wading through this water.
Yeah?
And it's in tunnels? Underground?
I know what you're asking. I'd rather not think about it.
You guys actually really shouldn't be walking in this.
I'll handle it. Hi, my name is Frank Hardy.
Oh my god. What is this D&D madness happening on this?
Yes. Doesn't anyone answer their phone anymore?
Deirdre?
Deirdre, the door's locked.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ugh. Okay, guys. I need you to get in here. I'm being crushed. I need your help. Fast.
Okay. Old note. Locking mechanism prototype. To create the key, all 9 parts need to be properly assembled. The resulting icosahedron is then inserted into the lock, opening the door. The key is modeled after the common convex type with 20 triangular faces, 5 faces meeting at each point. The parts can be hidden or distributed to make sure the door is only opened when all owners or parties are present. If even a single part is missing, the icosahedron cannot be completed and the door remains locked. Girl, why? Are you fucking kidding me?
But how? I don't know. We gotta find a way.
Oh my god. Oh, they want me dead. They want me fucking dead. Oh no, I'm no good with this kind of puzzle. Are you kidding me?
It hurts.
Deirdre, you're just gonna have to die, girl. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, what's taking so long?
So many things. Oh, come on, guys.
Hurry.
Shut up for a second. They like don't they like don't go close enough together for me to really figure this out is the issue. Okay, I do want those two.
Hurry.
Deirdre, girl, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, fuck me. Okay, Oh, that one's right. We have one piece that's right. We have one piece that's correct. Literally a single piece is right so far. Okay, 2. Well, that's good to know.
Hurry.
Okay.
Sure. Now let's get on with this strange door.
Fuck.
It's some sort of lock.
No, I know.
Come on, get them all in there.
Is that even possible?
Oh my god. Shut up, boys. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Got it.
Who made this fucking lock? Yeah, who at her did this? Who did this to us? Oh my god!
Grab her! Grab her!
Don't grab her! What do you mean grab her? Why are you standing?
The heck are you doing down here?
I'm fine. Thanks for
You're
asking.
fine. We need to get you to a hospital. What do you mean you're fine?
My leg. It's just bruised, I think. I'll be fine.
It's not fine.
You were dying.
Well, I could have died if you hadn't saved
We are vastly underestimating.
trapped down here for days and starved to
You had a bookshelf dropped on you.
Hathorn House. I came here to try and find the will. That was
She should go to the doctor. She should get that checked out. She could have really fucked something up. Like, you have a lot of muscles and tendons you can tear.
case. Well, I'm just glad you two were here. Who knew that old furniture is really heavy?
Oh my god.
Man strength.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. It was all worth it.
You know.
Can we go to a hospital? I'm so concerned about her leg right now.
Was kept. Imagine all the bad memories of this place.
That's not all. Look down.
No, I see the fucking... Why did they even bother why would they even bother having her leg literally under a heavy bookcase and then be like, it's fine, don't worry? Like, why would you even do that? Were they initially planning on having her being injured and having some kind of something and then decided not to? Like, what was the point of that? Literally, what was the point of that? Sorry, I'm mad at this game. Great.
Don't move.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
It's a puzzle.
No shit.
Captain Obvious, reporting for duty.
These symbols.
Why is their home stuck on the floor? Great question.
Look around, Frank. Maybe there's a key or something.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
You guys are floating again. Look at this. Samhain is October.
This place is going to come down on our head. Watch your step.
Samhain. Oh, and I used to know when Beltane was. Is this even relevant? Maybe we should look for a hint. LOL.
It's a rip probably.
I'm just out here guessing. Great, okay. The journey of life. We all know life to have as many facets as there are stars, where like water, it flows and changes with the passing of time. Oh, so what we're doing is, okay, this is actually super easy. This is actually super easy. So basically, you are taking, say, a month, like a holiday. Then you are taking the zodiac, you're matching it with the element, and you're matching it with the date. It's just gonna be a matter of actually getting it right. Like water, it flows and changes with the passing of time. Any life can transcend boundaries with fiery passion becoming passion. Wait. And with fiery passion becomes something different. Anger, lust, like fire raging, is not enough to find fulfillment. Settling down to the stillness and safety of home, like the resting earth below, is of equal value. Yet the unburdened will move again, for after rest comes the temptation of adventure. Like air that surrounds us, we all long to feel free. Hold on, I'm just taking a picture of the symbols. Aries, the ram, is located in the northern celestial hemisphere between Pisces to the west and Taurus to the east. Taurus, the ox, is a large and prominent constellation in the northern hemisphere's winter night sky. It is among the oldest known constellations. Gemini, the twins, lie between Taurus to the west and Cancer to the east. No less than 85 stars can be seen by the naked eye. Cancer, the crab, is of medium size and among the dimmer of the constellations, lies with Gemini to the west and Leo to the east. Leo the lion lies with Cancer to the west and Virgo to the east. It remains among the most easily recognizable due to its many bright stars. Virgo, the virgin, lies with Leo to the west. Take a picture, please. It is the second largest constellation in the sky. Libra, weighing scales, lies with Virgo to the west and Scorpius to the east. Libra is sometimes known as the claws of the scorpion. Scorpius, the scorpion, is one of the 48 constellations identified by Greek astronomer Ptolemy. Scorpius is located in the southern hemisphere near the center of the Milky Way. Sagittarius, the archer, is commonly represented as a centaur anchoring a bow. It lies with Scorpius to the west and Capricornus to the east. Capricornus, the horned goat, is commonly represented as a mythical creature that is half goat, half fish. It is located in an area of the sky known as the sea for its many water-related constellations. Aquarius, the water carrier, lies between Copernicus and Pisces and is among the oldest of recognized constellations. We've also already had a Nancy Drew game that dealt with constellations. Pisces, the fishes, lie with Aquarius to the west and Aries to the east. The celestial equator intersects with Pisces and Virgo. No anything changes. Yule is a festival of fire during the winter solstice, celebrating the coming return of light. Beginning with the year's first feast, the days will gradually grow longer until the sun's power reaches its peak during the summer solstice. Marking the beginning of spring, Imbole, celebrates the end of winter and is held halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. Ostara, is that a T? Is commonly known as the Bonfire Festival. Is a celebration of the radiant dawn of light ablaze. It is the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere where light and dark meet in perfect balance. Celebrated May 1st, Beltane marks the halfway point between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. This is the time for livestock to be released upon summer pastures, a time for passion and fertility. Litha, perhaps among the oldest of traditions, Furhu, gives praise to the summer solstice. As the seasons offer the longest days of the year, the sun's light fuels the growth of crops and strengthens the coming harvest. On the cross-quarter day of the summer solstice and autumn equinox, Luchnasad marks the beginning of the northern hemisphere's harvest season. It is customary to cut the first crop under a solemn ritual, buying it on a high hill as an offering to the earth. On the autumn equinox, Mabon heralds the oncoming darkness as the day and night are again equal in strength. This is the second of the three harvest festivals. Make sure the storages are full and prepared. Samhain marks the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. It is the year's final cross-quarter day, now halfway from the autumn equinox to the winter solstice. Have the final feast of the year and hope you live to see the next. Great. Do I have to, put it... So, what do they actually want me to do? Hold on, let me look at these again. So, Yule, which is... Oh, hey! We finally got one! This is thrilling. Okay.
Don't move. Yeah, I'm not moving. It's a puzzle.
Captain?
These symbols. Look around, Frank.
Okay, so that's not right.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
Do I need more clues? Are there more clues around here for what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, is it this? Oh! You came to me midwinter and made each day feel brightest like a line. Oh, wait. Midwinter. Fuck. I need notes. Midwinter. Maybe that's Imble. Made each day feel brightest. Okay, so then it might be Yule. Like a lion, so that's Leo. Which looks like, what does Leo look like? I cared for my new cub, even though sometimes she could be stubborn like an ox. I'm gonna assume cub isn't relevant. In the month where spring stirs. So would that be a date? Or would either of those be a date? I don't know. In the month where spring stirs. What month is that? This is Massachusetts. What month is that? Maybe they just mean the holiday. Maybe it's Os. Tara? And then I revealed your heritage to you, and on the day of Samhain, that would be 10/31. Now I wish for you to choose, make this house your home or free yourself from this bird. Okay, let's see if this is anything.
This place is going to come down on our heads. Watch your step.
Okay.
Don't move. Yeah, it's a
Captain.
Came for me midwinter. And there's no April or May, Nate. You came to me midwinter. So maybe it's Yule and then... Maybe it's Imbolc then Yule. Did I try that? No.
What are you doing? Don't do that. This place is going to come down on our heads. Watch your step.
Don't move. These.
Nope.
What are you doing? This place is going to come down on our heads. Watch your step.
Okay. It'll lock in when correct. Yeah, but like I can't figure out where we even start. So I guess.
Don't look.
What are you doing? This place is Watch your...
Don't move. Yeah, it's a...
Captain?
These...
What are you... This place... Watch.
Don't move. Yeah, it's a...
Cap...
These... Look...
What are you... This place... Watch your...
Don't move. Yeah, it's...
Cap...
These...
What are you... This place... Watch.
Don't...
This place is going to come down on our
Okay.
heads. Watch your step.
Okay.
Don't move.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
It's a puzzle.
What are you... This place is going... Watch your step.
Don't... Yeah, these...
God damn it. Okay. You...
What are you... This place is going... Watch.
Okay.
Don't... Look...
Ah.
What are you doing? This place is going... Watch your step.
Don't move.
Cap...
These...
What are you... This place is going to come down... Watch.
Sure. But like Lithia isn't mentioned as the issue.
Yeah, it's...
Like that's not in the that's not in anything.
They moved down.
What is Lithia?
We all saw it.
This machine is awesome. It's like a giant lock.
That doesn't match anything. That doesn't match anything. I'm just gonna look it up. Listen, I get that Nate figured it out. I don't want to do this puzzle anymore, okay? I don't want to do this puzzle. We're not doing this anymore, okay? I'm sick of it. I don't want to do it.
Another circle bites the dust.
Great.
Let's figure out the...
Shut up. I do not want to play this game anymore, okay? I want to go to bed.
This is going pretty good, actually.
Shut up.
Did you ever
Shut up.
Well...
Don't answer that one.
What are you doing?
We did it!
Great.
Good job, everyone.
Yes, perfect. Now, take more time to celebrate, and we'll have this
I'm
feeling
gonna
joining us.
burn this note. I'm just gonna burn it later.
Oh. Whoa.
Fuck this.
Cool.
A house
within.
I so do not care. I don't care. This moves like ass. So unnecessary.
Well,
can you guys stop reading things for like other people? This isn't for you. Can you just... Oh, she's dead. Why does that look like the Family Guy death pose?
Hurry. May.
Does Nancy have no training in anything?
Say something.
Did she... Tap her shoulder and then check if she's breathing. What's wrong with you?
You were unconscious.
Did she knock herself unconscious with paint fumes?
I'm okay.
What is going on with this?
I think you have a concussion. I'm gonna move you over to the wall, okay?
I'm so tired.
Okay. Okay. Ah!
How come she's more hurt than Deidre was? This is a pre-rendered cutscene, by the way. And it looks like this.
Where did you find me?
It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit.
Your sister is really worried about you.
I'm sure she is. We need to get out of here.
The lighting is all fucked up and wrong.
Jason told me he brought a book down here. It's a very important book that I
Like,
need
this
to
lighting
find.
is ass.
I can't leave without it. Do you know anything about that?
If it's here, you can look for it. Oh. I hope you don't mind if I sit it out.
Yeah, I know your fingers are
Don't take
clipping
too
through
long,
your
okay?
thighs. Yeah, great. No shit, I'm playing as Nancy Drew.
Jason and May must have stayed here often. It's
Abigail Haythorne Woodley's note. Dear Samuel Sewell, whatever. As always, I appreciate your correspondence, even if my brother does his best to put an end to it. Think not of the horrors that you have inflicted, rather on the good that still needs to be done. The families of the accused will show grace if the accuser's plight is pure. Not for the benefit of the accuser, but to break this cycle of torment and hate. When we think back on our past, we need to remember and celebrate the memory of the victims of these trials. They deserve to be in our memory. The accusers, however, do not. I know you have seen the wrongs of your past. I hope to soon see the good of your future. With grace, Abigail Haythorne Woodley. Admissions letter. Waverly Academy of Arts. Is this a throwback to Waverly? Because Waverly sucked. Dear May Perry, also Waverly was a high school. On behalf of the Waverly Academy of Arts, I am pleased to offer you our congratulations. You have been admitted to our late fall courses of this year. While your early academic accomplishments don't reach our art school's usual standards, the board was impressed by your submitted admission letter and the accompanying art samples. It is clear to us that you have a great artistic talent, and we hope to offer you an environment where you can thrive and develop. We offer you a special scholarship in the modern arts. As you know, this is a new scholarship that aims to allow the specially talented spot at our school. We are certain that you will make the most of this opportunity in the coming years. Please respond with your admission acceptance letter, and we will see you later this fall. Matthew O'Connor, Director of Admissions. Why did they do that? That's really confusing. It's not a fun throwback. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Jason and May must have stayed here often.
You guys couldn't bring it on a fucking blanket? That stop sign is too small. Yeah, great critiques, guys. I like that.
What's this old chest doing here? This isn't a chest.
Oh, come on.
Some of these destroy their content if they are forced open. Need to be careful.
What? Help. What? Why doesn't that one go up there? Oh, wait. Some of them are squares and some of them are circles. Okay. Okay, maybe I figure out which one is... This is so unnecessary. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't help that I've now reached a point where like a ton of them are the same. Shit. Oh, I fucked up real bad. Okay, no, if you knock it over, everything inside gets destroyed. Remember? That's what Nancy said at the beginning. You have to put it back carefully or things get destroyed. You can't just knock it over. But then you can't get anything out of it if you just destroy it. Are these the same? They're the same. So does it not... What? Get back in there. Well, I guess that one's right. If you put that one there, it just, like, wants you to die. What did... Who's texting me? Oh. One second, I have to answer this. Alright, well, at least I could figure that one out.
This is it. The book.
Why'd you guys put it in there?
To think I had to follow you all the way from Austria to finally get you back.
Sounds great. Really.
We need to get her to a hospital, Nance.
All right, May. Let's get out of here.
Does she look like she can walk?
Yeah, I think so. Nancy. Thank you.
Oh my god.
No problem.
Why though? Why did you come down here for
Can we
me?
wrap it up? Sorry, girl. Can we wrap it up?
You know what? You don't deserve any of this. Neither did those people back in 1692.
Oh my god.
They were victims. So are you. So
I'm breaking the cycle?
I hope.
Thanks.
The cycle of what? Oh, not this.
Leave her down there?
She can take care of herself.
Is that what you told yourself when you climbed down into a burned out house on your own? What would have happened if we hadn't come along?
What is this? Why do their pre-rendered cutscenes look like ass?
Otherwise, this whole thing was for naught.
And if
For
Nancy
naught.
and May are stuck in those tunnels much longer,
Can you guys stop
we'll have
standing in the
some actual
rain?
deaths on our hands.
And if we go down there, it's going
Also,
to
I love the thick raindrops in the background. They're just like lines.
Nancy's here?
The only reason I got into
What
this
was
case
this
because
arm
I
thing?
care about my cousin, okay? But this is what we have to do. Believe me, I don't want anything to happen to May.
Or Nancy.
Or Nancy either. Fine.
No umbrellas in
I'm
New
trying
England.
to do one right thing in this whole mess.
Is no one
Every turn
cold
we've
and
been
wet?
And I am sick of being lied to. Now I am taking this to the judge's office because that is what Nancy would want me to do.
It is? Nancy doesn't really give a shit about authorities.
I may not always be her biggest fan, but if there's anything I know about her, it's that she is going to get herself and May out of the tunnels safely. So you can either come with me and wait for Nancy, or get lost down in the tunnels. Your choice.
I hope you're right.
Great job, everyone. Stop showing me the loading screen. Oh. It's flooding.
It's never happened before.
Is there any other way
Help!
out?
Where is it even coming from? There's no opening in that pipe. Oh. Hi, girl. Did you see that? Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna jump scare me while I do this?
Just keep fighting your lap. Don't worry about me.
You okay?
Girl, her ACL is fucked.
Where are we? What is this place? Ugh, I can't see a thing.
Lantern girl. Why are you standing? Sit back down. Oh, come on.
Hey. What's the matter? Talk to me.
Why did you bring me here?
What do you mean?
You saw them. They're coming, and now we're trapped.
Wow, she's giving nothing.
You know what I did? You're going to die here, you know.
She's giving nothing. She's giving absolutely
I
nothing.
don't understand. What do you think you did that's so bad?
They cursed me. That's what they're saying. For what I did. For the fire. Don't you hear them? They really had powers, and now I'll get what I deserve.
You saw the witches of Salem, but they're not ghosts. I think you have an open wound on your leg, and maybe it's making this worse for you. It's the poison in the water. I'm seeing things too. You're not alone.
You saw them too? You know what I did? I didn't mean to. I just wanted to scare them. Made me so...
This voice actress is trying so hard. This model is giving nothing.
Wait. You're talking about something else.
Also, there's an AA on this.
Tegan, Lauren, and Olivia together. The shed that burned down. That was their meeting place. Were they there that night?
Said they were going to contact Salem's ghosts at midnight. But I couldn't come because I was a little kid. Stupid coven. I told them...
Oh god. It looks like she's holding a baby doll. Or just a baby, doesn't it?
I almost...
You wanted to scare them.
I snuck out. Past Deirdre. I hid inside the shed. Made noises. Scratches.
Did they have lit candles?
Yes. They ran away and knocked one over. Slammed the door shut behind
Can we get everyone to a hospital
You almost
stat?
died and you took the blame. So this is why they don't talk to each other. I'm so sorry.
It was my fault. If I hadn't... That's why they're coming for me. The witches.
I wish this scene was giving more because it's
poisoned. It's been making
it's giving nothing, but I feel like it should be a big emotional moment.
And as for it being your fault, it was an accident. You were all just kids trying to stay out of trouble. You're covering up for Tegan again, but there's no need now. She just wants you home safe.
It's not real? You promise?
I promise.
I'm glad that despite Nancy repeatedly saying it's not real, we're seeing things. The third time was when she went, oh, okay, got it.
It's a solid wall. There's something carved into these bricks, but I can't make it out. Really need some light.
Well, Nance, it's the AW.
Looks like an old oil lantern. If only there's a
Oh,
match.
wow. Girl, you need to carry matches on you. Why don't you carry matches on you? For real.
Need a light for these candles. It's some kind of carved inlay. It feels intricate, but it's too dark to make out what this is.
Have a lantern. Nancy, just use the pumpkin. Use him. I cannot believe she doesn't carry a lighter on her. I really can't.
What? May, have you ever been in this room before?
Yeah. I was here years ago. With Jason.
I'm glad she's no longer having a meltdown and is totally fine now. Like,
Got blocked off. It's a dead end.
totally fine? She's completely fine now.
6 candles, a lantern, those AW symbols. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You remember all that detail from a room you could barely see?
Is that strange?
Good strange. Very few people are able to remember details like that, especially from so long ago.
I guess.
This is such a weird thing to throw in last minute that she...
A mystery for another time.
For another
What
time?
was that about a panel?
It made my scars. There's something about it. I couldn't figure
What
it
is this pose they keep doing?
May, do you have a lighter on you?
What, you smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Did you get this when you got your injury?
Not that hard to work that one out, I guess. I think it was Olivia's. I don't know why.
And you've just held on to it?
So I wouldn't forget, I guess.
It's been forever. How is there still lighter fluid in
Seems
it?
like a good reason to hold on to it. And it has a cool design.
Have you been adding the...
Addicted to animal prints.
What is that pose?
Let me guess yours. Chocolate milk?
You are feeling
Yeah, I'm glad she's so fine right now.
mine after we get out of here.
Can you just get us out?
What is this pose? Can this music stop? It's actually really annoying. I guess maybe she could have replaced the lighter fluid in them. We'll go with that.
There. Yes.
An unfinished arm cross would make sense. Can you put this down, girl? Thanks.
Wow. It's beautiful. This must have been made by Abigail. Amazing how intricate she designed this. This box can open, but I can't force it, even with a set of... It's well made, and someone tried to bash through it. That didn't work. Wonder if the broken pieces are around here. Got it. Bet this fits into...
Oh, sorry, I interrupted her.
Now we're getting somewhere.
The other piece. This is the final puzzle?
Solid clay. Don't think we're gonna climb.
I am just a shadow. Great.
Abigail Woodley's sign. Should look more closely. Aha! Not as elegant as my lockpicks, but just as handy.
What lockpicks, Nance? What lockpicks? You never fucking have lockpicks on you.
Stuck. Can't...
This doesn't feel right.
I know, but what choice do we have?
No! I know this sounds strange, but... The accident. Ever since it happened...
I feel like we should probably be looking at her.
Before they happen.
Like, premonitions?
Yeah. My scar, it hurts. It hurt right before the tunnel collapsed, and it hurts now. Look, this isn't some ergot hallucination. I'm telling the truth. And I'm telling you that if you tamper with these bricks, we could be in danger, okay? Do you believe me?
Yes, I believe you. I just mean, I don't think it's premonitions. You have this amazing, maybe even photographic memory.
Way to throw this in at the end.
I think you just process warning signs faster than anyone else can.
What?
I don't know. High sensitivity to air pressure, maybe?
What?
I used to think I was cursed.
That I can't.
Air pressure?
But I will be careful with the wall.
Thanks for believing me.
I feel like we maybe were supposed to be seeing her when we had that conversation.
The wall seems unstable. Don't want to pull bricks out at random. Stuck. Can't...
Okay, let's only do the ones that have AW on them then.
The wall seems unstable. Stuck. The wall seems unstable.
So I can't do this?
The wall seems unstable. The wall seems unstable.
Okay, I guess I don't get to do that then. Where the fuck is the other one then?
Solid clay.
Okay, so clay. I need the other thing, but where is it? Are there any other AWs in here?
Still work. This box can open. Don't want to break.
What the fuck am I... Alright, I can't open it.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I don't know what to do. But I do have to go to the bathroom, and since we're clearly stuck on this puzzle for a second, I'm gonna be right back. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I thought about it, and I still don't know what we're doing. So I hope that helps. Yeah, Nancy, they're candles. Okay, so we have these bricks, and we are missing something. Yeah, I might in a minute, just because like, I don't know what else to do.
Solid clay. Can't use that here.
Why not? What if we gave it a shot, Nancy?
Can't use that.
Just a shadow. Just a shadow.
This box can't.
Just a shadow. Okay. Also, how did this paper stay good for who knows how long? It's a very wet environment. This wouldn't be true.
Stuck. The wall seems unstable. Don't want to pull bricks out at random. The wall seems stuck.
Okay, so I have 6 bricks.
Stuck.
I have 6 bricks. I have a missing thing. I have candles. There are 4 and 2, and that adds up to 6. 5 of these are one color, 1 is red.
Still works. Wonder how long it's been.
Ellen, I would like a hint. If you're around with a hint, I would love a hint because I don't know what's going on.
What? Can I ask you something about your sister?
Got it.
Right now? I don't understand. How did you know Tegan was the one who started the fire?
I was about to leave the hideout, okay? I saw her running through the forest.
Was that all you needed to be sure?
I got a quick look at her face. I haven't seen her like that before. When the news hit the day after, it all just made sense.
May, why didn't you say anything?
It's what I do.
Why?
I protect her.
Oh, okay.
As the person who looks out for me, this is how I repay the favor.
May, there's a difference between supporting someone and taking the fall for their crimes.
Maybe.
Okay, let's not ask if she feels better. Like, no, obviously not.
Something's different about the...
Don't hit that one.
Here goes nothing.
Imagine if they did a pre-rendered cutscene for the wrong one. Also, why did they pre-render that one? Come on. I keep saying pre-render. I actually don't know if they're pre-rendered, but I assume when the black bar is coming at the top and the bottom, it is technically pre-rendered.
It fits. This box can open, but I can't force it, even with a set of tools. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. Should wipe it clean first.
Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. Are you serious? Then why are they just adding in that, like, those black bars? What's the point of that? Oh. What am I trying to do? Am I trying to get these to match? What is the... what? Is anything else moving? What are we doing? I'm looking for any indication of what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, I thought I'd matched sides. Okay. Let's try this again, I guess. I even tried to cheat and I got it wrong somehow. Okay, wait. Right, my sweater's up twice. 2. 1. 2. There we go. I had to cheat. Sorry.
So there's something behind this panel. Just need to unlock it.
This music sucks.
Please be a door. Please be a door.
Wow, great key. What the fuck is that?
You actually did it.
What is the void?
Let's get out of here.
What is that void? Come on, guys. Really? That's just black. Oh. Come on! What the fuck is this? What was that?
Deirdre!
Did anyone else think that was really weird? Is that what that's supposed to look like? Hey, Ellen, is that what that was supposed to look like?
The judge. Now.
Is that door thing supposed to happen? She got stuck.
Let's go.
Nancy, are you all right?
Deirdre, Can you
Why does
frankly
this
go
look
wait in the
so
hallway?
bad, guys?
Don't let anyone leave this office.
You have no authority. Did I break it somehow then? Oh my god.
What is this?
It's urgent.
Why do they have like all these fun
Is it a confession?
little hand things?
Judge, we've been here all night. I think it's
What
time.
is that? What is that swipe? Is she casting a spell?
Excuse me?
Your Honor, it's become clear to us
Oh.
that Miss Cole has been the perpetrator of numerous crimes here in Salem,
Okay.
including attempted murder.
Oh.
Judge, please.
That's a very serious claim, Nancy.
Oh, she's so jerky.
This is a serious case. People's lives hang in the balance.
Yeah, no
Very
shit.
Cute and all, but we have to do adult things now. So run along.
I hate that hand
before
motion.
PB and J's get cold.
I have proof.
There's multiple
All related
endings?
to the Hathorn house, the future of which rests in your hands.
There's multiple
I think you
endings?
should hear me out before you sign that paper.
All right.
What? You can't be serious. Judge, this is clearly a half-brained attempt to delay what we have determined to be a sound judgment, that the Hathorn house should revert to the state.
We have spent most of this evening going over all possibilities.
His hands are in
for how
his
to decide
pants.
The rightful owner of this house, and you've been very adamant that the state should handle it. But if
It
Nancy
might not be a full, like,
I'm willing to hear
the
her
choices you made affect it, Ninji. I think there's a few Nancy Drew games. There might be one where depending on who you accuse, it changes who the end is. And so, yeah, so it's only like, really the only choice that matters is the one in the end, so you can always just go to YouTube and watch like a 5-minute comp of them.
Alicia has been poisoning Lauren Holt's water supply.
Poisoning? That's just too much.
After interviewing Lauren Holt,
Oh, I was supposed to not do that one first. LOL.
from drinking her water, I discovered that someone had been tainting her water.
Oh wait, no, they're all different endings.
That would explain my client's erratic behavior.
They're all different
over the
endings.
past few weeks.
She lost her mother.
Months ago. And that woman wasn't her mother. Give me a break.
Oh my god.
You know that ergot causes erratic behavior.
You said she was poisoned. Wouldn't that affect anyone's behavior? What exactly are you insinuating?
That you know how ergot affects its victims.
I'm not answering these questions. I happen to be well versed in biology, all right? But any tidbit of knowledge
Would this be biology? I don't know if this would be biology.
Use it against me.
I don't need to do that, because I found in your office a map of the Hathorn house's water.
So there's like a bunch of different endings. Maybe we'll just watch them on YouTube. Because it looks like there's 3 different endings, 5 different endings.
Is what Nancy's saying true?
Of course, I have.
Or maybe there's 3 different endings, and then there's also 2 different endings for each for Tegan, so 6 different endings?
I was providing my client.
Can you stop doing that hand motion?
The land is worth a lot of money, and I was doing my due diligence. Have you done yours?
I brought up the demolition with Lauren. She says you never discussed it. I am certain she will be happy to testify.
Which? She must have forgotten. Because of the poisoning you claim she's been affected by. That has to be it.
Okay.
What about flooding the tunnels under Salem in the past hour? Would you
It
know how to
decides
do
the
that,
vibes
Miss
of
Cole?
the wrap-up with everyone. I see.
Your coat looks pretty soaked. And muddy.
She has no coat on.
And it's raining.
There's no coat.
Are you satisfied with the ridiculousness of this yet?
What
How
coat?
much longer are you gonna let this go on?
It all does seem circumstantial.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Is that all you have, Miss Drew?
Alicia was responsible for stealing AW evidence from your office.
This should be interesting.
I spoke with your son, Jason. He claims Alicia forced him.
Jason is a grown man. His actions are his own.
Alicia lent Jason her car. Then Jason broke into the evidence room and stole the files. I have proof on CCTV.
So what it actually sounds like is that Jason took
I don't.
How did he have access to your car?
Great.
I gave him the keys. He runs errands for me all the time.
He has his own
How
car.
did he have access to the evidence room? Only you and the judge had the code.
Look here, on the wall. An access code. I wonder if it's for the evidence room. Probably. Apologies, Judge. But your carelessness is the reason this happened. In all probability, Jason heard that you left the door unlocked, and he just went and opened it.
I doubt that. He barely spends any time with me.
I found this in 10 seconds. You left it out for anyone to see. If he didn't know the door was unlocked, how hard would it have been to find your key?
Miss Cole, that's enough.
Great.
Anything else, Miss Drew?
Alicia was behind the theft of the Book of Apologies.
I've never been to Europe, okay?
How did you know it was in Europe?
I heard the judge talking to you about it.
I found plane tickets in Jason's car. He admitted to stealing the Book of Apologies.
This is a long ending. Maybe I know I always complain about the Nancy Drew, like, PowerPoint presentation endings. But, like, right now I'm like, can we wrap it up? Oh, great. Thank you, sir, for these, like, hand motions.
Badly. A fact Alicia uses to her advantage.
It's so long. There's no, like...
How did he buy...
I think there's an art to a confrontation where you have to, like, have the right build and drive, and it needs to be done in a certain amount of time to, like, keep the momentum of the last scene, and this has no momentum, aside from Alicia shifting aggressively back and forth.
The airline. They should be able to check the payment.
Yeah, no, fuck you if you want a dance of deduction.
There's no way Jason would have that much cash to buy a first-class ticket.
Like, why can't we see May?
So, you admit that your card was...
I think Herlock would fuck with this case. Hallucinogenic water?
If the card is still active,
Witches?
I doubt
Sure.
they stole it. The credit card company would have notified
Like,
you for making
come,
a large
can we speed it up? Like, are we really talking about if her credit card got stolen right now?
thousands of dollars, Judge.
Oh my god, are we done?
Miss Cole, if this was a court of law and the police were asking for probable cause, I'd be hard-pressed not to allow it. Do you have anything to say?
I told him to get rid of those tickets. You know, Your Honor, your son is a real idiot.
Girl, how is this helping?
He couldn't even follow simple instructions.
How is this helping?
I've had better luck writing them in crayon. And this? Seriously? This is the kind of stuff I have to deal with?
What is that on her
I have
neck?
3 degrees. And now I
What is
have
that spot?
an arsonist, 2 ghost hunters,
She's a lawyer. She should be handling this better.
and her assistant.
Hey, what? No!
Trying to screw up my plans.
All the people you pointed out are the reason
Like, you're a lawyer, ma'am.
No. The reason I am going down is that this stupid little town is stuck in the past.
It's
My
Salem.
great-great-great-great-grandmother was accused as a witch. I want repayment because I'm lazy. She loved me so much that I want...
Okay, I mentioned this the other day when we accidentally overheard some people in the game talking about how the witches wanted reparations, and it felt really awkward, and no one else heard it, really. And I just felt weird about it, because, like, it was almost like the writers wanted to talk about reparations for, like, descendants of slaves, but didn't want to talk about, like, racism and slavery, so they just put it on, you know, the descendants of witches. And I think it's really weird that they've given this conversation specifically to a woman of color, as if to kind of be like, see, we're not talking about the demands of Black people. We're talking, and indigenous people. We're talking about the witches, most of who were in Salem were white. I'm very uncomfortable with this. This is uncomfortable. This is like real. I don't like this aspect of this game. I don't like it. Also, she's really mean about about Lauren's like adopted mother or parental figure.
Moaning little people whose worldview is infinitesimally small.
Why?
Then why did you come back here? Just move somewhere else.
I wanted to do something for this.
Just go anywhere
I care
else.
about Salem more than all the Olivias and Tegans and Laurens combined.
Do you? Do you care?
We should have leveled that old house a long time ago.
This is weird.
And built new houses. With all that land, we could have a real community.
Oh no.
We could bring in new business that isn't completely reliant on stupid, scary stuff. I am talking about economic development.
Economic development. Let's talk about Bitcoin.
And who would be the owner of these new houses?
Well, after knowing this case inside out,
Yeah, her teeth are too
it's
flat.
hard for me to get the land out of the grasp of the state. After all I've done for this community, some recompense is in order.
So, you're saying you poisoned Lauren so
It's a dumb real estate scheme. I cannot believe this. Do you realize how much money is in real estate? Hey, Ellen, how much money is in real estate?
I told you I know about biology. She was never in any real danger.
Is that technically biology?
In the water valve. There is absolutely no way you could control the dosage that Lauren ingested. You could have done irreparable damage.
So
Why are we so close to her?
I live here. I work here.
Wait.
I am a member of this community.
Nancy just said, you could have killed people, basically. And she went, I live here. I'm a member of the community. People could have died, but she's a member of the community. So it's okay, because she's a member of the community. Who wrote this? Thank you, Ellen. Yeah, Brandon, let me know. How much money is in real estate?
This
Oh my
town
God.
needs me.
No, it doesn't.
I already have the papers.
Where did you come from? Why are you guys just...
to the state office, and none of you are going
You
to
just confessed to multiple crimes.
There's no legal heir to the Hathorn estate.
We found the will.
Detective girl brought up will stick.
So you admit to all of it?
Yes.
Why?
Get out of my way.
Why did you admit to anything? He's a
Police
judge.
are on their way. You can wait here for them to arrive.
He's a judge. Why did you admit anything?
I only wanted
What do you-
to make Salem.
This is highly disturbing. I am shocked. Very shocked at
Yeah,
what has
great,
occurred here.
great job.
Miss Cole will be held accountable for her crimes.
What is this?
I will make sure.
Can-
But as much as it pains me to admit, she is right.
About. Oh, okay, I was like, about what?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so this is the one where the choice actually matters. So we have, this one, Lauren and Tegan share the estate. This one gives Tegan the estate, and this one gives Lauren the estate. And we're just gonna do one, and if I can find them on YouTube. Actually, Ellen, do you have one you like best, or does it really not matter? Clive doesn't get to be based because he was killing random ass people and couldn't even kill Bill Hawks, okay? Like, if he was actually based, he would have just shot Bill Hawks in the head. Pull it together, Ninja. Bill Hawks could have died, and that would have been based. Make sure Lauren gets some of it, okay.
According to the Book of Apologies and Francis Tuttle's will, Lauren Holt is the legal owner of the Hathorn House estate.
If Level 5 wanted Clive to be based, he would have killed Bill Hawks on screen. No, that's fair. It's weird to give it all to Tegan.
Of all parties, perhaps there could be a way to erect a memorial for the accused witches. That is something that you, Your Honor, would have to facilitate.
Of course. Okay. Well, what about the Hathorn House fire?
No one forgave me when I made a mistake. Break the cycle, right?
Oh my god.
It had nothing to do with the fire.
You're sure? How do you know?
I love how he's just
Because I have
taking
confession
her
from the
word.
person who did.
Really?
She's some random ass 19-year-old.
Tegan Perry is responsible for the
I don't think you guys know what break the cycle means. I don't either, honestly. I'm not sure if they do. I understand where they're going with it, but
the fire grew out of
I don't know.
I questioned her myself. I believe
Why should they believe you, though? Okay, thank you, Judge.
Will Tegan give us the same testimony?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, the house is going to be demolished anyway. And while I wish I could give out punishment for withholding information, I suppose we can keep this at a misdemeanor level.
Oh my
Perhaps
god.
a fine. Some...
Yeah, Tegan just like announced it at breakfast.
What a mess.
This has been a very tough time.
This is so long.
I think the damage has been done.
Agreed. But
where are the police?
Did you ever interview May? Get a statement from her? Anything on
All right,
record?
thank you, Ellen. Much appreciated.
Not exactly.
So you just assumed she was
Yeah, not awesome. Not a great fucking job.
Needed to be built.
There was no case because you never needed to make one. You thought she was guilty, and so you treated her accordingly.
Miss True, I ask that in this office you treat me with respect.
Fuck you.
You deserve as much respect as I'm currently giving you, Judge.
Nancy, maybe we should...
You made this poor girl...
No, let her go off. I've been bored out of my mind. Go off, Nancy.
Your Honor. Her entire life molded and built and destroyed by an event she barely remembers.
That's understandable, Ellen.
Can you imagine what that does to someone? Can you imagine what that does to her family?
Whoop.
To her friends?
Well, that is a bit unfair.
No, I think this is perfectly fair. I don't think we need to be...
jurisprudence. And I would expect that after 300 years, you would be able to right that wrong.
Girl, help.
Perhaps. You have a point.
Perhaps.
But my concerns are not unfounded. You think Jason is a screw-up now?
Oh my god.
What would have happened if he had been...
Oh my god!
He is friends with her, Judge.
What is happening?
How's that?
He was like, I can't, Mike. Why would you know everything that your teenage son is doing?
On their actions alone, not the people they call their friends.
Oh my god.
I just hope you remember that when you sentence Jason, because his crimes aren't imagined. They're real.
I know you're not in the room, Jason, but you're going to jail. Like, okay. Oh, hi, boys. Once again, standing in the same spot in the kitchen. I'm gonna put him here because we're at the end of the game. There he is. He's singing. All right.
I should say I'm sorry.
For what?
We always...
Did no one go to the hospital?
The most important thing in the world, and we would never break it. And I did.
You saved my life. If Nancy hadn't...
Your neck looks broken, girl. I'm sorry. Go to a hospital.
I'm going to be gone.
I'm going to jail.
I really screwed up.
Still, I know who you are.
Love
You're the
these
person
big
hidden below this
gestures.
Pretty boy exterior.
Come on.
You may go away, but that good part never will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, jitter girl. Nancy, can you stop listening to everyone's personal conversations?
What's this? Oh, so long ago. I have my own photo.
What is this music? Why is it so quiet? Why are her voices so quiet?
She said she didn't want you to feel alone.
So sweet of her.
Why is the music so loud?
We should probably try to work things out. It was so long ago. We used to be good friends, three of us. Thank you for giving me...
This is like end of movie music, but like really cheap end of music. Like this is like the last like party montage at the end of a movie. Oh, you don't want that one? Okay.
So, ready to leave yet?
But I didn't talk to everyone.
Not the house. Salem. You always wrap up your cases in a nice bow to run off for the next one the day after, don't you?
This time, I might actually take that vacation.
Doesn't sound like your style. But if you say so. Look, we had our moments.
Moment?
the past few days.
It is like Disney Channel original, you're right.
You cleared May's name. So thanks.
You're welcome.
It's
my pleasure to help.
shout out to whoever they just got to go, huh? ha, ha.
You did
Like,
get
great.
Tegan off the hook too, though. I hate to admit it, but for a moment, I actually felt happy I called you here. Don't get used to it. I can handle pieces on my own, and I've just emptied your praise quota for the coming year.
I know you can. I'll see you around.
You didn't have to.
What?
Hand motions, hand gestures,
You told me.
big jazz hands.
Community service. I don't do that already, though.
What was that exhibit you were planning?
Okay, no. I don't think your job can count as community service. Unless she's doing that for free and has never been paid. In which case, how do you pay your bills?
That for the rest of my life. It doesn't hate me nearly enough that I put the
This is too long. This ending of the game is way too long. They needed to. I changed my mind again. The PowerPoint presentation is almost better. This is way too long.
You sound genuine.
Don't be so
This is so long.
It's a tough life too, you know. I'm not mad at her. I hope that maybe she will see eye to eye with me someday.
You did set fire to her house.
Yeah, that's not awesome.
There is that. It hasn't all been crime and punishment, though.
Hannah, it's not really that important. Literally, the last game ended with 4 badly photoshopped pictures, and I prefer that. Where's your terrible Photoshop skills? I know, there's so many people in this fucking game.
Forgives me, but we still have a lot to make up for.
Did they like realize they needed to like fit a specific like gameplay time? Like, why do we have so many people to talk to?
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually happy you came. Just a bit.
Of course. The celebration party is the best part of most cases.
No one is celebrating. You're all just standing in the same spots you always stand.
I meant to
I'm eating so much ice cream after this.
you went out of your way to do any of this. Makes me
Shout out to the voice actors. They had talk randomly in the background and
I
looped.
understand things have been tough for you. Please, don't worry about it. I'm just happy I was able to help.
You were. I'm going to art school. I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm really excited. And nervous. Never really left Salem before.
And hey, maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst, I
Her Interactive should hire me.
How are you holding up?
I can't believe Alicia would do this. I trusted her, you know? Things would have been really bad if you hadn't exposed her for who she is.
I'm sorry. You couldn't have known. Did the judge have a chance to talk to you about the house? It is yours, of course. But maybe it would be fitting to have a memorial for the accused witches there?
The estate has a lot of ground, and it would be nice to have a memorial to remind us of the injustices that took place here, so that they never happen again. Ever. I'll think about it and talk to the AW organization about what they prefer. That's a good idea.
I'm glad you see it that way.
And who we have here? If it isn't the insightful red-headed witch herself.
I thought you were the only real witch around here.
There's always room for another witch in the coven, Nancy Drew.
There is so much texture on her face right now.
With your magical insights, clairvoyance, even, would make a great fit.
I have always wanted to ride on a broom. Would make it easier to get an overview of crime scenes.
But really, thank you for bringing us all together again. It feels like ages since I was able to talk openly with Lauren. It's great to finally have the curse from that night lifted. Thank you.
We're almost done.
Nancy, so glad you're here.
Of course. I wouldn't miss the party after all we went through.
Hey, shouldn't you ask her? You know, the thing we talked about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. So, Nancy, the thing we talked about before? Have you thought about it? Starting a detective agency, I mean.
Please no. No offense, you guys. I don't think we need to do that for the next game. I know other people like the boys much better than I do. But like, I don't need you guys showing up and doing nothing and ghost hunting.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Like, yeah, let's go on vacation with Ned for a bit. I don't... Maybe go out with Deidre. Like,
Let us know what you think about the detective agency.
great. Oh, Ned! Hi!
I got it. Ready? Austria.
What?
Yeah, I know I was just there. But I didn't.
Wait, we don't even get to hear his side?
I feel like there's a lot more exploring left to do there. Did you know Schönbrunn Palace has one?
I think I read that the company that made this game was in Austria, which explains why they keep mentioning Austria.
Well, I don't know if you can stay there. I'm sure we could find something close by. Yes, I promise. No cases.
Nancy.
Just the two of us.
Why are you why is this so ominous? That was ominous. Did anyone else think that was a really ominous ending? Oh, Me Pumi Games. Me Pumi Games. Me Up. Mipumi Games is an independent video game development company based in Vienna, Austria. That's why they keep mentioning Austria, because they are like, we know Austria. Next game set in Prague. Wait, is it actually? Do you mean seriously, Helen? I can't tell if you're being serious. And then that's how I feel every single day when I can't. When I'm not, I have no one interested in my writing at all whatsoever. So it actually is. Oh, that's wild. Toy Box Entertainment, Barry Sampson. It was weird to me that I guess they changed a lot of stuff. It felt a little weird that like it went from just Her Interactive to Her Interactive, Mipumi Games, and Toy Box. It's like, that's like a lot. Lynx and Saigon Dragon. A lot of people worked on this. Maybe we haven't watched the other things carefully enough. They've never put the other ones on screen, though, when the game opens. It's only ever been Her Interactive on the opening screen, which is maybe why I've never noticed before. This is a lot of people. This is a lot of studios that worked on this game. I was reading interviews before working on this, and they were like, and the new CEO was like, well, we always outsource all of our games. All of our games are always outsourced. But I have never noticed this many different studios, so I wonder if maybe before they outsourced to like one or two and not all of these. This is a lot. We're at ARX Anima. Motion capture. Oh, good. Speech graphics. Voice recording crew. Cool. You guys did fine. Dynamedian for the music. And then a different sound recording studio for something else. This is a lot of people. Clatter and Din. Soundtrack New York. Voice acting cast. Thank you, Brittany, Megan, Jonah, Rob, Reba, Elizabeth, Rival, Kiki, Kay, Danny, Daniel, Ken, Scott, Melissa, Aiden, Amber, Annie, Barry, Kalina, Chanel, Jane, Jared, Lindsay, Maureen, Melissa, Samantha, and Sarah Brian. Quantic Lab, what are they doing? I don't know. QA director, lead testers. Come on, guys. I guess it's not broken. Tagwiz, whatever they were doing. More QA, I guess. This looks like more QA. This is the Her Interactive team? It took us this long to get to Her Interactive? Whoa. A lot of people worked on this game to make a bad game. I'm almost impressed. I'm almost impressed how many people worked on and tested. So do you think, so I don't know enough about games. It sounds like they started it at I guess that's probably not too weird to start it at Her Interactive and then bounce it over, but they bounced it over to a lot of people. Also, here are their fonts, if anyone was curious about their fonts. I think Ghost Trick had less devs on it. If anyone would like to steal their fonts, here are their software licenses. Is that font Google? Fonts.google.com. That's so funny. Oh, love it. Here are all of their images, citations. And here are their special thanks. Thanks, guys. Mipumi Games Development Baby. Someone had a baby during this. Game Pets. Hey. Extra special thanks to Megan Gazer and the leadership team that introduced Nancy Drew in 1998 as one of the first female protagonists in video games, and also our loyal fans. Any similarity to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. I know that's boilerplate legal language. So funny because so many of these people were real people. Wow. Oh, hey, it's the old Her Interactive logo. I missed you. I missed you. Oh, is this telling us to play the other games? Help. What is this is this just here? Oh, Betty Paris, was it? There's only one trivia question? There usually is, but for some reason I expected there to be more for this one. We didn't get this one. We didn't get this one. Wow, we fucking missed a lot of achievements, apparently. Well, hold on, let me... Seven keys. The 34th Nancy game in the Nancy Drew series was announced by Her Interactive on April 4th, 2023. We're coming up on a year. Loosely inspired by Diamond Deceit, the game is currently in development and a release date has not been announced. Upon the release of Midnight in Salem in December 2019, it was unclear whether Her Interactive intended to make another game. For the first time since the final scene, there was no teaser trailer for the next game attached. In October 2021, a trademark from the company titled The Mystery of the Seven Keys was discovered by fans and the company refused to comment. And then we did see some of this stuff. They like announced like a little game and there was like a, yeah. So hypothetically, oh, I do. This person keeps coming up on my YouTube, Rex. Confirmed he had tested the game. He confirmed that the plot was similar to the Diamond Deceit of the Nancy Drew Files series. He characterized the game as an improvement from Midnight in Salem and more upbeat. Well, as much as I am sure he is being genuine, it is not hard to be better than this game. I'm gonna be real with you. I am not going to be negative about it since there's no information other than someone play tested it. It can't be that hard to be better than this one. It really can't be, okay? The next game, is that the one I want to look at? I'm glad they were having fun with it because... Oof. Oh, this looks like nothing. A gray box preview, if that means... Oh, great. Looks good, guys. Killing it. Development and test images. Great. Good textures. One of the girls in the new game looks like Florence. Really? I'll take a look in a sec. Wow! Lots of browns. It does look better, but these are also stills. So I guess that helps. Let's see. Coffee puzzle reveal. Location. Elka. We got Elka and Oscar. So whose laptop was it? Meet Elka. Is this the Apple Store? It does look better so far. It looks, at least in that looked a lot better. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That did look a lot better. That's not even what her phone looks like in the game.
This is an American number.
Meet Oscar. Oh, his hand is fucked. His hand is fucked. That hand is fucked. That hand is fucked. Hands are hard. Elska looked a little better. Let's see if this is anything. Also, love that they put it under Midnight in Salem on YouTube still. Oh, okay. Location.
Beautiful here.
Love a location.
First case I've had in Prague.
Oh, great. Thank you, girl. Spell it out for me. Oh, that logo sucks. That title sucks ass. That's some bad graphic design. Well, okay. Am I the only one with trust issues? Everyone, so many people in here are like, God, I hope it's better. This was announced this 1 year, so yeah, only 4 more years. Yeah, the camera movements were really bad. The camera movements were really, really bad. Yeah, so, well, we finished that. 0 remain. We did it. The way it's absolutely fully outsourced because they have barely any employees left and no office. Ouch. That's rough. I mean, we did it. We played all 34 Nancy Drew games. It only took me like several years, but I did it. I took a long break in there. Maybe that counts for something. I have to finish doing the Leighton VODs, but once the Leighton VODs are up, I'm gonna switch back to getting a ton of Nancy Drew VODs up. So next week, I'm in a bind because one of the things was mentally I was gonna like redo my Sprite and Twitch stuff once I finished Nancy Drew, and now I'm like, do I have the time and energy to redo all of my assets this weekend? We'll see how many I get done. We'll see if I do it, if I change anything before next week. But next week we're playing whatever one of these I'm playing first. Someone's gonna have to, I'm not allowed to Google it. Someone's gonna have to tell me which game we're playing in here because I don't actually know. The nonary games? Okay. Next week we're starting Zero Escape. I don't know anything about Zero Escape except for the hour that I've played. I haven't been allowed to look. But yeah, Zero Time Dilemma is the last one. Okay, that makes sense. One friend has played previously. Hi, Luca. So, this is so weird. So, we're done with Nancy Drew. I'm gonna see how much stuff I can redo for my stream for next week, I guess. Tomorrow, Ronnie and I are playing A for as long as Ronnie is free. If Ronnie is not free, we'll probably be finishing Murder by Numbers. I can't imagine we have that much left. Unless I suck at the the puzzles again, in which case we'll be doing not the last one. And then on Monday, we're doing more verses, and we're starting to get close to the end of verses. This is a weird time on the channel because we are finishing so many games. Like, yes, Ronnie and I are taking our sweet ass time with AA4 because we don't shut up, but like, we're gonna be done with Layton officially soon. We're done with Nancy Drew. Those are like the two I've been doing for like a long time. So this is weird. At some point, I'll probably ask if people have any game suggestions, because like I don't know that many puzzle games because I didn't play video games growing up. But like I have all of Zero Escape to do, and we'll figure out what I'm doing on Mondays when I actually finish Versus. I feel like at some point I had a plan, but what that plan was, I have no idea. I know I had a Monday plan, but it's gone. There's no Monday plan anymore. So, we will cross that bridge when I get to it. Oh, maybe I wanted to play, I'll figure it out. Partially because I need to wait for things to go on sale. But yeah, thank you for coming to the last Nancy Drew game stream for a long time. This is weird. I'll see you whenever. I have to change my stream for Thursdays to no longer say Nancy Thursdays. No, I'm gonna go process this game because this game sucked. This one was bad. This is a bad note to end the series on Her Interactive. Nonary Thursdays, exactly. All right. Man, maybe we'll we'll randomly play other games that I liked from Nancy a lot some other time. But thank you all for coming. What is Pixel Puzzle Makeout League? What is this? When did I get this? When did I get these? I must have gotten these in some kind of bundle because I have no idea what these are. Anyway, I got distracted. I wonder if those came in some kind of bundle with Murder by Numbers, because they're like also pixel, like they're also Picross games, it looks like. I have no idea what either of these are. I've never seen these in my life. I don't remember buying them. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for coming. I think I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna eat ice cream and then I'm gonna go to sleep, so okay. Goodbye.